Priscillius, welcome to another wonderful bedtime story Wednesday. If you're like me, you can't sleep. So allow me to ahem, ahem, lull you to sleep with some wonderful stories. We're gonna finish where we left off with Camp Wish You Well. If you weren't here, give you a little recap. So we started off at a Camp Hammerhead. Camp Hammerhead was like a boot camp that was wrapped in a little pretty bow to be advertised as a confidence builder for children. Lies and slander. We ran away from that camp. We ran into a monster in the woods, and then we ran into Ollie, who was the boy on the cover. Ollie saved us because he had a lightsaber. Where he got it from, we don't know. So that he defended off against the monster. I somehow have a magical ticket to a magic camp. We get to the camp. The camp grants wishes. There's this little snobby boy that's, trying to get to the bottom of it. The Sasuke of the series, if you will. Think he knows everything. And that man left us for dead because we was playing tag. We was playing capture the flag in teams. He had the dock team and the cabin team. We was on the cabin team. Our primary, enemy, we like her now, I think. Destiny, she was, very aggro in the beginning, but I think we like her now. Ran into the forest. The camp counselor said the only rule is don't go into the woods because we know what's in the woods is the monsters. And I'm just trying to figure out how they going to have a magical camp, send magical invitations to kids and not think they're going to run into the monsters in the camp. Like, y'all so sure that they're just going to get there safely. Like, ooh. But anyway, the camp grants wishes, which is obviously sketch. Ollie got hurt in the first fight against the monster when I left my first camp. We used our first wish to make him better, and then you get the second wish during the capture the flag game. Destiny ran into the woods. Personally, I said let the hoe die, but my character with morals and whatnot ran after her. We ran into a monster. Ollie saw us run into the woods. He ran after us. Our cabin buddy, Mina, that's bestie. For real. She be looking out. We love Mina. And then, the little snobby Sasuke boy, Cole. They all came after us, but, the game of capture the flag, if you tear the armband off, they get, teleported back to the camp. Cole couldn't run all of a sudden, but when we was chasing at his flag, he sure was on our. So I'm confused. So he couldn't run from the monster, so he forced our hand to pull his armband off, and we end up falling, and the monster on top of us. We scared. Destiny saved us, which is why I'm like, okay, like, we cool with her now. She part of the group. She be sitting with us at lunch. That's not weird. But, yeah. It's a long recap, y'all, I know. After that incident, we pretended, not to tell anybody other than those that was with us in the woods what we saw, because we also found a wishing well. And the theory was, why do we need the wishing well? If you have a coin, you get a wish. Why do we need the wishing well to get our wishes if the camp grants our wishes? Right, but then it's also like, well, why do we need the camp if we have the well? See where I'm going with this? But I digress. So, let's see where we are now. So now they set another camp activity. I'm saying, I'm up. I'm wide awake. How about y'all? I'm good. So, hold on. Am I logged in? We're on chapter 8. After the whole capture the flag thing, we found out that Cole was being stalked by a little, his name is Jimmy Cricket. So I'm led to believe that the cat counselor, her name is Farah, is giving fairy godmother. That's what this whole thing is giving. Fairy godmother. So y'all let me know if it's too loud, not loud enough. I have sound effects. I have a soundboard, y'all, so we're gonna be extra goofy today. Farah stands on a platform on the docks with a large microphone, greeting the crowd over the energized music playing through the speakers. Oh my gosh. Welcome, campers. The crowd goes wild. Farah smiles brightly, energized. Woo! I bet you're all wondering what event we've got planned for you today. Hold on, wait. I'm getting used to my buttons, you guys. She smiles. Tonight's event will be talent show. Bet it. Auntie gonna die? That's the camp counselor. That's the one that's giving fairy godmother. She the one that warned us not to go in the woods. Like, why you bring us here if we can't go into the woods? Why you gotta camp if the kids can't go in the woods? A drum roll sound plays over the speakers. A talent show! Gee, who would have suspected? Oh, great. A talent show sounds fun. Given the nature of what the hell has been going on outside this camp, this sounds horrifying. And especially since the cricket asked us what he was asking us very sketchy questions. Yeah, she definitely giving ops. So that's why the cricket was asking earlier. She know. Bestie know. See, that's why we love Mina. She be locked. Promise you, every time I say something, she right behind me. I guess I should have expected that. Sounds fun. He don't care about none of the stuff that's going on in the woods, y'all. I promise you, he here for a good time and not a long time. He don't even like it when we bring up the monsters. He be like, yo, I'm trying to enjoy my camp experience. Okay, but like when it's time to go home or when there ain't no time to go home, you're going to start asking questions. We'll see about that when it's our turn. That's Destiny. She friended me. We like her. We don't. She saved our life. We saved her life. But maybe it'll be okay. What a waste of time. We should be using this time to find out more about the camp instead. Everyone's distracted. But what about that cricket? Yeah, what about the cricket? Scary ass nigga. You funny. Cole jumps back into Destiny, who calmly catches him and readjusts him to face Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy. Hello. Glad I found you all. He points a leg at Ollie. Ew, don't. Because you're a first. Ollie's eyes widen at the news. Wait, what? Me? Yep. Look familiar. Is it a skateboard? Ah! With the wave of his... Ew! Like, why? Ooh. I felt like you said Caleb on purpose. That's hilarious. With the wave of his leg, a skateboard materializes in front of Ollie. He reaches forward to catch it. My skateboard! Ever dreamed of competing in the world skateboarding competition championships? Well, yes, but I never thought it would seriously happen. Today's your lucky day, kid. It's a dream come true. A chance to compete in the World Skateboarding Championships and the perfect opportunity to impress. Okay, got it. Thank you. No pressure or anything, like calm down. I thought it was. Ollie quickly grabs at the cricket before he can finish, but he smoothly hops out the way. Wait, slow down. What do you mean he's first? He didn't sign up for that. Jimmy hops onto your shoulder, patting your neck comfortably. That's not comfortable. If a cricket, especially if that cricket can talk, like I've never been a fan of Jiminy Cricket. Like he would have got dealt with day one. Like especially once he started talking. Like no, sir. There. It's natural to be nervous at first, What if I don't have a talent? When you asked me this yesterday, I told you I don't know what my talent is. My character, not me. I have a bunch. But we're only here to help you achieve your dreams at camp. And though it might seem scary at first, given the opportunity, you'll see that you're all destined for greatness. Don't tell me what I'm destined for. Is that right? This is a creepy camp that grants all your wishes. It sounds too good to be true. And it probably is. That man had 3 gashes on his arm. Couldn't even move his arm. I wish for it to be better. The next day is completely fine. Don't piss on me and tell me it's raining. He winks at Ollie. Come find me by the stage once you're ready. And if I never show up? He leaves, leaving Ollie to face the group alone. Are you gonna do it? Yeah, I think. I don't really have a choice, right? Like, it's given that both Jimmy and Farrah, the head counselor, the old lady that looked like Grandma Cookies, the lady that made Grandma Cookies, that's what she looked like. So, it seems like them two had very high expectations of Ollie, and it's given that he kind of weird, like, because he has no intention of leaving, but like a little bit too much. Like, Destiny and Mina don't want to leave either, but they both show clear signs of trauma from the monster attacks. That man is cooling. He's straight. He's fine. What's the next activity? A little weird. I'm just saying. We like Ollie, but a little sketch. He glances at you, but quickly looks back at the board before you have a chance to notice. I mean, yeah. How bad could it be? You're a little too... Let's hype him up. I don't want to worry him if he talked himself into it. Like, break a leg, but not, not yours. You'll be amazing. You smile at him and he glances away, turning back to smile at you awkwardly. See, I knew it. You know what? This is why I just stick to my morals. This is why I can't flirt. I just say what I want. That's me. Yeah, nope. Thanks. I mean, I hope so. You'll do great, Ollie. You've got this. See, everybody anteing up. That makes me feel better about my choice. And look at Cole, the hater 1000. Don't look at me. This thing has disaster written all over it. Go be a hater somewhere else, okay? We all know this is a terrible situation. But that man came up to him and told him he gotta do it. So now what? But good luck. Ollie pauses, considering, then claps a hand on Cole's shoulder, smiling at him. Thanks, man. It means a lot. They hate each other. And it's my fault. It's like, nah, but they do hate each other, though. That's because when we first met Cole, he was rude to me after Ollie just saved my life. You're not going to push the life I just saved, and I feel that. Yeah, anytime. You'll be great. Ollie turns to you, his smile softening. Thanks. He snaps back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. If you know, you know. Oh, I'm funny. Thanks, everyone. Real smooth. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I've got to go. He turns back towards the stage. Wish me luck. Did we not just do that like a bunch of times? See, I haven't been logging onto the site in a minute, so I don't have these many coins. But even if I do, let's give him... Wish me luck, like, good luck? Like, you're not my man! Well, the last time I did something, he was awkward about it. So I don't want to give him a hug and he'd be even more awkward. You wave at him and everyone else as he heads towards the stage. Good luck. Good luck. Win a gold medal for us. She got him overhyped. Is there even a medal? The prize is a wish. Win a wish for us? I wish to go home. There's no place like home. Ollie runs off, leaving you, Destiny, Mina, and Cole all waiting patiently in the crowd for the first performance. A few minutes pass. This is nerve-wracking. I wonder what they're doing back there. Maybe he's practicing? And a few more. How long are they going to do? How long is this going to take? Whoa. Suddenly, the ground starts shaking beneath you. I'm tired of this because the ground shook the last time. The girl said we can't go into the woods and we had to play capture the flag in the camp. Cool. And then she brought the woods to the camp. Like, pick one. Not again. Your surroundings transform before your eyes, and a large ramp materializes out of thin air. Whoa, that's huge. It's the tallest ramp you've ever seen, maybe even dangerously so. Is it supposed to be that tall? Cole narrows his eyes. No. A small figure appears at the top of the ramp, fitted with gear and a skateboard. That must be Ollie. I hope he's careful. You watch the figure from afar, but Ollie doesn't seem worried at all. Confidently, he walks up to the edge of the platform. You know, he not new to this. He true to this. He a skater. He got all them bracelets on his arm. He real. We know. Be careful. Give it up for Ollie Anderson. He's up with expert precision. He drops his board down the sides of the ramp and starts riding down it at a breakneck speed. Damn. I can't watch. Ollie catches air on the other side of the ramp, confidently flipping his board and landing back on it. The crowd goes wild. Oh my God. What? Hold on, wait. How? He speeds down the side of the ramp and heads back up, switching directions mid-air and landing on the board again effortlessly. He's amazing. Maybe I should have kissed him. Go, Ollie! 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 Destiny and you join in on chanting, and eventually, the whole crowd does. Ollie! 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 Oh, not the girl. The whole... Ollie! 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 Hold on. You flinch as two of the campers next to you start cheering hysterically for Ollie. Wait. Oh no. Cole starts pushing himself to the front of the crowd. Mosh pit. Hey, Cole! Where are you going? But he either ignores you or can't hear you over the crowd. Ollie prepares for his last trick. He speeds down one side of the ramp, sliding his wheels and landing on the side of the ramp, pivoting and speeding down it again. Okay. Come on. Does she say come on too? Come on. We can't leave mid-performance. Ollie, look out! Sabotage. Ollie looks up at Cole in the exact wrong moment, and he stumbles on the board, catching the other side of the ramp. Your heart drops for a second as Ollie nearly falls, but his hands clamps onto the side of the ramp, and he catches himself before he falls. Why are you up there? Why did he go up there? The crowd gasps as Ollie's board falls off the ramp, landing on the platform below with a sickening crack. Explain yourself! Why were you up there? Everybody's just astonished. A different kind of hater. Even an announcer can't speak. Ollie Anderson, everybody! Woo! The crowd applauds, and Ollie slaps a smile on a smile, pulling himself up and waving politely at everyone before disappearing out of view. After the performance, you and your friends gather in a quiet area behind the crowd, waiting for Ollie. Do you think he'll find us? I don't know. It's been a while. Maybe one of us should go check on him. What if... Hey. Oh, he pissed. Ollie! Ollie appears behind you, nodding his head to you before looking directly at Cole. I told y'all he hates this man. Explain yourself. I defended you the last time, especially when you left me for dead, but you affected Ollie, so I can't really defend you this time. Ollie, are you okay? I'm great. No, he's not. No thanks to you. Ollie, I can explain. Ollie cuts him off. What the hell is your problem? Ollie, I'll do nothing. Do nothing. We're gonna watch this play out because last time we defended Cole and he left us for dead, right? Cole met us very rudely, and then we took Cole's advice the second time. We took his side to go look at the well because I was curious, and then we took his side again afterwards after he left me for dead, and I gave him a chance to explain, and he didn't even give me an example. So then he went up there and he's just doing stuff, and I know in my author's mind, he's probably innocent and he's probably the most locked in one out of the group. However, we're gonna let this play out. You freeze, mouth gaped, as you take in the scene. Did he just? I can explain. You can explain? Let me guess. Something's wrong with the camp. Or maybe there was a monster. Why he quoting it like there ain't really monsters out here? Like, that's a fact. There was a monster. Ollie scoffs, groaning in annoyance. It was hovering right by the side of the ramp. No one else was going to do anything. I had to. You know, this is getting really old. Ollie takes a step forward, just a bit, too close to Cole. Ollie. Monsters this, monsters that. Remember I told y'all he don't like me bringing up no monsters? He just want to have a good summer. Monsters this, monsters that. We get it. Ollie takes a step forward, trapping Cole against the tree. Like, nah. You see his eyes widen as he realizes he has nowhere to go. That man just did a bunch of kick flips and a pivot on a big ass ramp. You don't want to fight him. I tried to save you. Oh, you were trying to save me. You're trying to be a hero. Just like how you were a hero last time. Yeah, he wasn't. He left me for dead, guys. I keep talking about this because this is a sensitive topic. He really almost got me killed. And my frenemy, at the time she was my enemy, came to save me. It's crazy. Like I had to be a bigger person and now be a good friend of her because she saved my life. Thanks for that. I liked our beef. It was ground beef. No turkey. Ollie points a forceful finger to refer to you. And before you can react, he grabs Cole's collar, slamming him into the side of the tree. You could have killed me. Same. Second time he almost killed somebody. I reacted how I reacted when I almost got killed. Now it's Ollie's turn to react how he want to react when he almost get killed. There was a monster when I almost died. I'm just saying. Camp Wish You Well Play 8 completed. We're gonna keep it pushing, y'all. It's still early. It's only 11:35. The hero. Yeah. We're going to the next one. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what time it is. We lit, we live, we awake. Insomniac, say hey. Hi, y'all. LOL, Bestie want the sound off, but we don't care. We don't care. It's like, nah, but I like the sound. I like it. You're right. My bad. You know me. It's either there or it's not. It's either good enough or not at all. Like you want a lot or a little bit. Oh, medium. You either want a lot or a little bit. I'm sorry. I can't wait for the next stories we're gonna get into, you guys. I'm so excited. Ollie! Hey! Like, Cole's a douche, but you know, we don't believe in physical force unless they hit you first. Wink, wink. Destiny hooks her arm around Ollie's and pries him off of Cole. He stumbles back, alarmed by her strength, but doesn't take his eyes off Cole for a second. I know, that's a strong babe. She was cheerleading and doing somersaults. You're not a hero. I don't care about anyone but you don't care about anyone but yourself. My bad, I almost paid him as a narcissist. Cole flinches. Destiny holds Ollie back, but he manages to break free, heading straight towards Cole. No! You! That's enough! Ah! You cover your eyes while the blind light fills the clearing and open them to see Farrah's glittering figure before you, complete with a wand. Didn't I tell y'all that she was fairy godmother? Did I not say that? Farrah. Mr. Anderson! You shudder as her voice, booming and powerful, shakes the trees around you with terrifying power. Destiny and Ollie both freeze, momentarily shocked into silence. Ollie looks for a second as if he's going to fight back. He gonna beat up that old lady? Then gives up, turning away. Mina helps Cole up off the ground, who's catching his breath. This is unacceptable. Fighting will not be tolerated at the camp. To be honest, you just said there was only one rule, and it was don't go in the woods. Now fighting will not be tolerated? Make up your mind. Ollie tenses but doesn't say anything. Go. Go! Ollie cuts himself off, turning abruptly and angrily storming off towards the cabin. They sleep in the same cabin though. So do with that as you will. You're about to go after him before a small green blur hops up onto your shoulder. Oh dear, what a mess. Jimmy, make sure Mr. Anderson gets to his cabin safely. Now he got a stalker. Now he got the app. Not a cricket on him. Jimmy tips his head. Yes, ma'am. As for the rest of you. She turns to face all of you. Mina hides her hands in her pockets guiltily. Destiny stands in front of her. What do you say? We can go. I can explain. Ollie didn't do anything wrong. Well, if we say Ollie didn't do anything wrong, then we have to explain that coleslaw monster. We can go. She didn't want to hear Ollie's explanation. She didn't want to hear ours because we didn't stop it, and I wasn't going to. We can go. You turn to leave, but Farrah holds out her wand, stopping you in your tracks. Not so fast. Not before you four explain yourselves. What the? Oh, my bad. Bystander. If you watch it, you're just as guilty as the person doing it because you didn't do anything to stop it. I guess. Your breath catches. There was just a misunderstanding. Farrah raises a brow. What kind of misunderstanding? The kind that ain't none of your business. Well, you feel a tug on your shirt and look to the right to find Cole, sending you a cautious look. Well? You look back at Farrah, who's watching you with intensity in her eyes, as if she were waiting to strike. You meet Cole's eyes again. This time, the message in his eyes is clear. Is it? Because if they give me an option, I promise you I'm Don't tell her we saw a monster. Oh, duh. Like, shit, a op. You swallow, trying to come up with an excuse for the fight. I should say, they were just hugging. We were practicing for the talent show performance. It was just a prank. Okay, if it's a misunderstanding, it's easier to be one if it's a prank. They were just hugging does not sound plausible because that man had him bogarted up against a tree and was being held back. So, practiced it for the talent show. Ollie already went, so that don't make sense. Like, why? If he the main aggressor, like, what it matter? It's just prank. Prank gone wrong. It was just a prank. A prank? Yes. Where we told Ollie that you struggle to come up with a creative explanation for your excuse. Farrah narrows her brows. Cole jumps in. It was my fault. I almost caused Ollie to fall earlier. He was angry with me because of it. That is clear enough. She turns to Cole, and the sheer amount of light bouncing off her wings causes you to flinch and cover your eyes in response. How are we not curious? Like, she blatantly showing us that she either fairy godmother or she's an angel. Either way, we're all gonna die. Because there's monsters in the woods, there's angels in the cabin. That's not like the name of a horror movie, Angels in the Cabin. Write that down, write that down. What I want to know is why would you voluntarily put another camper in danger? I was jealous. That sounds plausible, even though it's not real, but I'm sorry. I shouldn't have tried to sabotage Ollie's performance. Farrah narrows her brows again. She looks from Cole to you, then Cole again. She looks me, and I look him. Your blood freezes. She doesn't believe you. I wouldn't. Don't. You close your eyes, expecting the worst. let this happen again. I expect better from you. She addresses the group. From all of you. Yes, ma'am. Of course. Sorry. You silently duck your head. Return to camp. I trust Mr. Anderson will be taken care of. She waves her wand and disappears in a flash of light. What the hell does that mean? Like, we're gonna apologize to him? Bye, babes. Love you. Thanks for joining. Catch the YouTube video later. Silence. Phew. She nearly collapses, heaving out a giant sigh. I thought we were done for. Me too. Are you okay? Mina, Cole, Destiny. Clearly the only person that would be worried would be Cole. The only person I want to ask if they're okay is Ollie, but he's not here. I'm gonna ask Destiny because she was holding that man back. She was strong arming that boy. I'm gonna ask Cole. All right, we're not gonna make it like that. Are you okay, Cole? Yeah. No, you're not. He swats at his chest, smoothing out the wrinkles of his shirt. Just glad we didn't get caught. Your eyes meet and his flicker back towards the grass before coming back up to meet yours. He gives you a quick, awkward smile. I guess we should head back now, huh? If we don't want Jimmy coming after us. He grimaces. Yeah. Destiny's brow furrows. But Ollie, you guys go on ahead. I'll talk to him. Do you want us to come with you? It's okay. I'll be quick. Destiny nods, relieved. Okay. We'll be at the same spot as last time. Come find us then. You nod and the rest of the group starts heading back to the campground. Except Cole? Cole hesitates. Mina? Yes? She stops turning around with Destiny. Can I see the flashlight? Oh, sure. It is yours after all. She hands him the flashlight. He flicks it on and off, just to make sure it works. Ow! The hell? Cole smiles, clearly pleased with the upgrades. He turns to you. I'll walk you to the cabins. See, listen, it might be my illiteracy just a little bit, but it's like I'll walk to you the cabins. Okay, see, that's why I be struggling sometimes, y'all. But I'm not one to judge grammar because Baltimore City School education. All right, that's enough. Wait, really? Come on. It don't matter. You can give it to me. Like, yeah, I don't want to lie. He making me food, y'all. And I'm doing it well. Oh, come on. Thanks, but I'll be fine on my own. You seriously doubt Ollie would be open to talking if he saw Cole with you. Plus, dude, why you want to protect me now? Like, you didn't protect me last time. I'm never gonna let him live that down. Don't make this difficult. If those monsters are really lurking around camp, the last thing you want to be doing is walking around here alone. You do that for me? Why don't you just give me the flashlight? Do what? Go with me to make sure I'm okay. Maybe. I just want I just want an excuse to get away from everything else. Come on. As if allergic to your gratitude, he brushes past you, leading the way towards the cabin. So, are you okay? Really? Yeah. He thinks for a minute. Surprisingly. I thought Ollie was gonna kill you after what you pulled. Me too. He rubs at the front of his shirt while Ollie grabbed him. I'm surprised he didn't. I would have deserved it. That's what I think too. I agree. I concur. I believe you. Because I seen a monster in the woods. See, that's why it's kind of 50-50. Like, the stuff Cole do and how it affects other people. I can't be mad at other people for taking their anger out on him. I can't be mad at other people for taking their anger out on him.
Look good, Chad. Ready that. It look good, Chad.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Anyway, this dude looks pretty. He just made chicken. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, really trying to reel myself back in, y'all. What the hell was I talking about? Anyway, I can't stop how other people are affected by the things that he does. Like, when he affects me, I answer how I see fit. But like, he affected Ollie, so. But I do believe that he's seen something. Like, same thing with the well. He wanted to go look at the well. Everybody else wanted to go home. But what is that? Like, I'm very skeptical about this camp. Like, I don't condone everything he does, but I'd be interested. He nods gratefully. Thanks. Not too much. He rubs tiredly at his eyes. Honestly, it doesn't even matter if everyone believes me or not. I just don't want to get anyone else killed tonight. Especially not you. Because you owe me one, because you already almost got me killed. Really? He groans. You asked so many questions. I just kind of didn't think you cared. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just need someone as bait for all my plans to work. Nobody likes a tsundere. They are annoying in real life. But if you play your cards right, some of them not that annoying. You don't have to do that. Do what? Pretend you don't care. It's not weird to be nice to your friends. He points to the outline of the cabins at the edge of the campgrounds. Oh, look, there's our cabin. It's almost over. The conversation will finally end. You stop in your tracks, remaining where you are. What are you doing? Keeping you here until this is finished. He groans. This is why I don't do nice things for people. He walks back to you. If you're going to hold us up, can you at least not do it in the open? The moonlight reflects onto his features, illuminating his eyes. I think that if you're really trying to help us, that you didn't deserve what Ollie did. And I want you to know that if you're really trying to help, that I'm grateful you did something nice. Even if Ollie isn't. Yeah, no, like, I 110% agree, because I'm the kind of person, like, if you do something that, like, agitates or frustrates or interjects my life suddenly, but you're doing it upon the premise of saving my life, I'ma still be mad in the moment. Like, if we cross in the street and I look down for a second and somebody is speeding like a maniac coming in the street and you yank me back and I trip and fall, but you saved my life, thank you, but I'ma still be mad about it. Like, the fuck? A lot less mad. Would you rather be mad about falling or you yanking me back, or me be mad because I'm dead? So something flickers behind his eyes and he breaks eye contact, shifting his gaze to the leaves below his feet instead. No. He stayed at a respectable distance, giving him however long he wanted to take. I don't know what you want me to say. I mean, I do, but you're welcome. Yeah. Come on, your boyfriend's waiting. He's not. You start, but sigh, giving up. And if he is, he don't know I'm coming. You both approach Cole and Ollie's cabin. The lantern outside the door emits a faint glow, golden glow, but from what you can see from the windows, the room inside is dark. Do you think he's here? Cole's eyes drift forward towards the door, which hangs slightly open with a slight dent in the door frame, as if someone had slammed the door shut, only to have it bounce open again. Yeah? He turns to you. Good luck. You aren't worried about monsters catching you on your way back? He gives you a small grin. They can try. See you back at camp. You nod, waving. See you. He gives you a short wave, heading back towards the talent show. Before long, he's completely gone. You let out a sigh. Okay. You approach Ollie's door, gingerly knocking on the doorframe. Hello? No response. You gently open the door. Anyone home? The door cracks open and moonlight gradually seeps into the room. Ollie sits quietly on the edge of the bunks, fidgeting with something in his hand. Ollie? Aw. Hey. Can I come in? Yeah. His voice is barely audible, despite the room nearly being silent. You step inside as your eyes adjust. You realize the room wasn't completely dark, but it by a single window over by Ollie's bunk, letting in moonlight. Hi. You walk over to the bunk where he sits, motionless. The sheets crinkle under your weight as you shift yourself onto the side of the bed. From here, you can finally see what he's messing with, the metallic handle of his lightsaber. His thumb running over the surface, feeling over every indication and detail, indentation and detail carved into the metal. Are you doing okay? He's silent for a while, and for a moment, you're worried that you'll have to carry a one-sided conversation, but then he speaks. Yeah, I'm okay. His head finally turns towards you and you meet his. Just feeling like garbage. Oh, excuse me. He cuts himself off, breaking your gaze and returning back to the lightsaber. I mean, no. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. He lets out a long sigh. You place a hand on his shoulder, feeling how tense he is at your touch. He stiffens even more. I mean, eh. You keep your hand on his shoulder. He remains stiff at first, but eventually starts to relax. He shifts, lowering the lightsaber handle between his knees as he hangs his head. I'm sorry. You remain silent, just listening. Something tells you that isn't the only thing Ollie wanted to say. You know what the worst part is? What? I believe him. See what I mean? Like, I'm allowed to be upset, but I'm also allowed to be grateful at the end of it too, because you did save my life. But you did almost kill me. He lets out a long breath, some of the tension leaving his body. I believe him. You believe that he saw a monster? Ollie's messy curls hang as he lowers his head again, as if he thought of believing Cole was draining him. Yeah. Which is the worst part. But it doesn't matter. I already threw him to a tree. He grimaces. I should say, haven't you been wanting to do that for a while? Because that's valid. Yeah, he okay. Cole is okay. He's holding up surprisingly well, actually. I don't think he has any hard feelings. He groans, rubbing his face with his hands. Man, I'm a jerk. I should say... Should we joke with him and say you are? No, I don't believe he is, though. No, you aren't. You lean closer, trying to get his attention. You're not. There was a lot going on. Anyone would be upset. Right! I understand if... He sighs again, throwing the lightsaber handle into his bag. You don't have to be here. I get it. What? What are you talking about? I was completely out of line. I messed up. So it's okay if you want to go. I came all the way here. Are you talking about it's okay if I want to go? He messes with the bracelets on his wrist. I promise I won't be upset. Seriously. Are you sure you didn't hit your head? Yeah, that's okay. Wait, what? What are you talking about? You sound crazy. Hey, I'm not crazy. I'm not ditching you because you threw coal into a tree? Sounds like a pretty valid reason to me. I mean, I'm not ditching you because you messed up once. We all mess up sometimes. I'm saying this because I care about you. I care about you. You see his breath catch in his chest. You do? I mean, yeah, of course you do. He relaxes, shaking his head, messing with the bracelets on his arm.
You're a good friend. You go quiet, unable to say anything else. It suddenly feels painfully obvious that it's just the two of you in this quiet cabin. He pauses, tensing and catching your eye. Right? That's how you meant it? However you took it is however it'll go. I mean, I thought I'd been pretty obvious so far. All the tension leaves his shoulders as he shakes his head, letting out a sudden laugh. No, I mean... Yeah. He smiles, the grin stretching wide across his face. Yeah, you have. You reach out towards him and he takes your hand, squeezing it, shaking his head in relief. I thought maybe... I'm not going anywhere. You couldn't get rid of me if you tried. He looks at you from the side and a small smile finding a way onto his face. Are you sure about that? He picks out the lightsaber handle, pretending to slice you. What if I... Grab the hand while he's still holding it, pretending to grapple with it back and forth. No, Ollie, this isn't you. Haha, very funny. You smile at him, and he smiles back. You feel your entire body flash with warmth as you try your best to keep cool. He smiles, shaking his head. Tonight was supposed to go differently. I was going to impress you with my super cool skateboard tricks, and then I'm impressed. Yeah, that I didn't splat on the concrete. No, I meant I'm impressed. You were really good. You're just saying that. You laugh, fiddling with the lightsaber handle. I kind of miss this thing. Yeah? Yeah. Hi, Sun. Oh my goodness, y'all. My nephew is tapping in all the way from Japan. What part of Japan are you in, Sun? Oh my gosh. Hi. It's been so long. It's been a couple days, but it's been so long. I miss you. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you made it. Zama, Japan. Oh, okay. Take pictures. Auntie likes pictures. And gift bags. Lots of boxes and whatnot. Send it to my house. It reminds me of when you first saved me. That was impressive. What are you talking about? I totally got scratched up. Yeah, but you jumped in to save me, even though we didn't know each other. I'm talking about how impressed I was. So we're going to keep it on track. One of the things I like about you, I like how you risk your life for me. I like how you're willing to jump into the fray. He's so funny. That's what impressed me. That I saved you? That you were selfless. From the moment I decided that I liked you. A heartfelt smile stretches across his face. Really? Yeah. He looks at the bracelet on his arm, then the one you gave him on the first day of camp. Thanks for liking me back. Thanks for liking me back. And for sticking around. I'm not really used to that. Well, now you find someone who will. I mean, until the end of camp. Or our lives, whichever comes first. His eyes spit towards the ground, and he laughs gently. I could teach you how to use it. If you want. What? The light sword? Yeah. If you ever wanted to try it sometime. He grinned. It's pretty good. It's pretty great. Damn it! I don't have way too much enough to say. Say, teach me. Teach me. We should probably get back. Oh yeah, the talent show's still going on. Hope they don't ask me to do a goddamn thing. Cause I ain't got it. Destiny, Mina, and Cole are all worried about you. Really? Even Cole? Yes, you almost died. In his own way, I think. You shrug. I hope. He laughed. Okay. He stands up, about to head out, when he remembers something. He turns around and grabs the light sword handle, tucking it into his pocket. Lead the way. I always wonder why he wasn't carrying it around. You both start heading for the door, stepping out in the moonlight. Oh, and by the way, thanks. He smiled back at him. Of course. Sorry, that's my jam, y'all. You and Ollie both head back towards the talent show, only to find the crowd more excited than ever. A large screen is displayed on the stage, where a game of 4-way Mario Kart plays. I bet you mean it in that circle. The top of the screen showed a live footage of 4 players, one in which was way, way ahead of the others. Or is it that guy that she liked? Whoa, what's going on? Is that Mina? Bestie! An announcer's voice blares through the speakers. Incredible! There she goes, racing down the track, overtaking up player 3, player 2. Hey, they were never that loud for me. There. You pat his shoulder and he snickers. You both head towards the crowd, searching for Cole and Destiny. You spot Destiny's bright pink top among the crowd, and she catches your eye, waving you over. Okay, be safe. Do you think he'll... Guys, over here. Ollie pauses his thought as you both push through the crowd towards Destiny and Cole. Oops. Hey, we're back. Let's see what time it is. Cole turns around excitedly, more than you've ever seen him. Mina's about to beat the world. Oh. Cole sees Ollie and immediately cuts himself off. Hey. Part 9. Complete. I want to know how many parts is left. Last time I checked, it was like 12, but let's assume it's 12. Let's keep going until we finish. I think we can finish this one today. And then we could probably start one chapter of the next series that we're going to... Do you think he'll... Guys, over here. Ollie pauses his thoughts as you both push through the crowd towards Destiny and Cole. Hey, we're back. Cole turns around excitedly, more than you've ever seen him. Mina's about to beat the world. Oh. Hold on. Cole sees Ollie and immediately cuts himself off. Hey. Clayton. He grimaces awkwardly, and Cole looks at Destiny out of the corner of his eye, as if quietly signaling her for help. Ollie, you're back. Are you okay? Yeah. He sighs. Listen, I'm so sorry. Destiny shakes her head, placing her hand on his shoulders and pulling him into a hug. Forget about it. I'm just glad you're here instead of dramatically running off into the woods or something. Yeah, that would have been bad. He turns to Cole. Listen, I'm sorry. I should not have shoved you into that tree. Not that I don't believe you weren't trying to help, but... He makes a bunch of weird motions with his hands, simulating a skateboard cracking in half, hanging into the railing. And then... boom! First of all, not when I'm actually like up all night, I'm like up. Like I don't get sleep at all. You can ask Caleb. He has a hard time getting me to go to sleep. I be wanting to have fun. Stop. Just stop. Cole frantically puts up his hands, and Ollie stops confused. It was my fault. Don't apologize. Wait, really? Was that a real apology from Cole? Take it or leave it. But yeah, sorry for messing up your performance. And also almost getting you killed. That part. Enunciate that part. The almost getting you killed part. Because I can't. It's fine. First of all, we love Ollie. But why did he get a genuine apology before me? Like, is it because he pushed him up on the tree? You gotta jack that man up to get a real apology? It's crazy. It's fine. I guess we're even now, right? Sure, if you say so. And I know you don't believe me, but I really did see something. I do believe you, actually. The crowd cheers as Mina crosses the finish line, securing her place as the winner of her Mario Kart match. Adorable. Woo! You nearly cover your ears as Destiny starts screaming, clapping hands loudly, and cheering Mina on. Yeah! Go Mina! Oh. Woo! Go Mina! Cole sticks 2 fingers in his mouth, letting out a loud whistle. My dad knows how to do that. I don't know how to do that. Whoa! What? The cheering ends and you all turn back to each other. I'm so proud of her. Anyways, you were saying? So yeah, I actually do believe you. His hands reach out to rub the back of his neck. I'm getting really tired of hearing about them, but I wouldn't be surprised. Monsters showing up and ruining all the fun is pretty on brand for this camp. Yeah, I'm kind of getting sick of it. It would be nice to see something more original. No. It would not be nice. No, it would not be nice. Having to deal with these monsters is bad enough. Hey guys. You turn to see Mina's figure approaching you in the crowd, pushing through a wave of fans and other campers cheering for her. Mina! You did your big one, bestie. You run and squeeze her and she laughs, hugging you back. Hi, you're back! She laughs, squeezing you tightly. Okay, I was about to be confused. How is me hugging her making him like me more? I don't understand it. Mina, you almost beat the world record. He counts on his fingers. It's a minute 40 something. A minute 43, actually. I finished about 4 seconds behind. She shrugs happily. It's okay. I'm the one that currently holds it anyway. Don't downplay my girl, okay? She like that. Cole struggles to pick his jaw off the floor. Mina notices Ollie standing behind you. Ollie! Mina. But before he can finish the sentence, Mina jumps and hugs him tightly. You're back! We were so worried. He smiles, catching her. Hey, good to be back. You didn't tell me you were a world record holder. Mina shoots him a grin. Check it out! She flashes a smile and brandishes her giant trophy. Whoa. You didn't get a wish? If I get voted the winner of the World Talent Show, I might. Of the whole talent show, I might. She readjusts the massive gold trophy on her hip. But the little trophies are nice too. A tiny green bug hops onto the trophy and Mina almost drops it. That cricket ain't got nothing else better to do. She stumbles, but Ollie instinctively catches the other side of the trophy, steadying her. You okay? I guess. Hello, campers! Cole whispers under his breath. Bug-eyed freak! Oh, my bad, he whispers it. Bug-eyed freak. Go away. Would love to, but I'm a cricket on a mission. Destiny rolls her eyes. Let me guess, you're here from one of us? Why? It seems like we're the only ones going up. Like, that's correct. Jimmy blinks, smiling blankly at Destiny. Oh, no. No. Destiny starts backing away, and Jimmy hops up towards her. Come on, Miss Rivera. A little spotlight never hurt anybody. I'm not ready. But that's what's on the schedule. Do you notice the confidence in Destiny's face start disappearing as she thinks more and more about performing on stage? And was it just you, or were her hands shaking? She might have some cheerleading PTSD. That's the thing. Before Jimmy can give you a response, you pull Destiny off to the side. You grab Destiny's hand and pull her deeper into the crowd, dodging other campers and squishing your way past others. You finally reach an open patch of space where you and Destiny can talk uninterrupted. Oh, good. We can probably lose him in the crowd. You look around. We could try. She looks at you tentatively. But you don't think it'll work, will you? You sadly shake your head no. Sorry. She lets out a heavy sigh and nervously biting her lip. What's going on, girl? Destiny, what's going on? At practice earlier, you seem ready to perform. I know. You step towards her as she crosses her arms over her chest, defenseless. I just changed my mind, okay? It's different, actually, being here. She looks around nervously at the crowd. Can't we just stall him some more? Why are you worried? I've seen you perform. You're great. Yeah, but I'm no Ollie. Or Mina. How am I supposed to compete with someone who holds a world record? A good point. Shit, she's spitting right now, like, but it don't matter. Ollie and Mina's performances don't matter. Not right now. But first of all, Ollie almost died. Like, his performance, half the entertainment was him almost dying. So I don't want to hear it. You feel like you can't do better than a guy that almost died halfway through his performance? Crazy work. Ollie and Mina's performances don't matter right now. I think you're great. She rolls her eyes, shaking her head. Of course you do. You're nice to everybody. I'm not. I think you're great, specifically. Just be yourself. Wow, that was really cheesy. Is it working? No. You see her brighten up a bit. See? Stop. Stop. She forces herself to stop smiling. Ugh, I don't know how you do it. The power of friendship. Goodbye. She turns to leave. Wait! So, you aren't going to do it? No, I will. Just to get it over with. As sappy and cliche as that was, I do feel a little better. At least, I feel good enough to go up there and show Jimmy that his little talent show doesn't scare me. That's the spirit. You've got nothing to worry about. I guess it doesn't matter. We've waited too long already. She stands up straighter. Let's do it. Why are you always giving me options to hug people and pay for it? Like, why did I get to hug Mina for free? I don't understand it. Do they not feel like, well, granted, if it's I call her bestie, so I ain't paying for no hugs for my best friend. That's just bad. Run them hugs. Run them. Yeah, I know. She laughs, clearing the way as you both head back towards your friend. Later. Why does Jimmy always seem like he's in a rush if he's making us do all this waiting? Shh, it's starting. I want to do the echo voice. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Destiny Rivera. Oh, an outfit change. You and your friends cheer as loud as you can, waving your hands so Destiny can see you. Destiny spots you. The four of you manage to push yourself to the front, putting yourself near the front of the stage among the crowd. We screaming at the top of our lungs. We losing our vocal cords. We can't talk after this. Yeah! Destiny! 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 Unreasonably loud whistle. Hey, what did you say to Destiny to get her to go on? Just that she had nothing to worry about? She tripping. You've seen her, right? She a baddie. The crowd cheers as 3 other cheerleaders step out into the light. Who are they? I was just about to say that. Like, I haven't seen them around camp. Me either. They must have been magically created for the show. Give me a wish? Wish? Give me a you. You! Give me a wow. Oh, this is head actually, I could tell. Wow! What's the best camp ever? Camp wish you well. The crowd erupts into cheer and the music swells as Destiny and the cheerleaders leap into action. The other cheerleaders prop Destiny up with their hands, and you wait with bated breath as they launch her. She spins into a flip, landing perfectly. Go, Destiny! She winks at you, shooting the crowd a bright white smile. The team launches into action as they begin another stunt. Destiny is lowered to the group as the music picks up and then begins a series of tricks. This music is really something. I feel like my brain is being fried from the inside out. That's what all cheer soundtracks sound like. Just go with it. Whoa, she lifted that girl like it was nothing. He recognized the trick Destiny was rehearsing earlier, and she launches one of the girls into the air, landing her perfectly on her hand. Was that the trick she wanted to practice with me? Hell nah. The crowd goes wild as the girl spins effortlessly, dropping herself and letting other cheerleaders catch her. Woo! What was that? What was what? You watch in horror as one of the cheerleaders takes an uncanny expression with a face that's all too familiar. You watch in horror as the cheerleader flashes a bright smile of razor-sharp teeth. That cheerleader, you got nothing to worry about. She's going to kill me. I can't hear you. Cole shouts over the crowd. What did you say? You grab Cole's shoulder and point at the faulty cheerleader, only to see their face has returned back to normal. The cheerleader, they were just... He looks at you, putting the pieces together. There's something wrong with them? He turns to the group. Ollie catches his eye, grinning, but his smile drops as he sees the look on Cole's face. Uh-oh. Destiny's in danger. The crowd cheers as the cheerleaders complete another stunt. The cheerleaders lift Destiny up, and your heart drops as one of the cheerleaders' faces flickers once again. cheese. No! Guys, it's not just one of the cheerleaders, it's all three of them. Oh my God. They're going to drop her. We've got to get her out of there. You see Ollie reach the light sword in his pocket. Destiny stumbles as a cheerleader, nearly drops her, but manages to fix her balance again. Destiny! Damn, I'm trying to call this to make sure she good. There go the crowd. Destiny! We get it, she cool. I f her too, but damn. You can't hear your own thoughts over the chanting of the crowd. You take a step forward, but the crowd surges, sending you tumbling backward. Hey! He catches you, bringing you to your feet. Did we push through? What do you think I'm trying to do? You missed it. They fought earlier. Destiny struggles as she stands atop the cheerleaders, balancing on top of their hands from a height of 6 feet tall. If she falls, she... Cole quickly scans the crowd, trying to think. Maybe we should make a distraction. What? That's not... If you distract her during a performance, that's weird. You cover your eyes and you nearly get blinded. Why would he do that when she's up there? This is why people want to fight you. Why would you wait till she's on top of the crowd to do it? Because then, if the cheerleaders are that monster, the light is going to cause them to disappear. And she's going to fall. You cover your eyes as you nearly get blinded. Ah! Mina spins the flashlight towards the stage, lighting up Destiny. The cheerleaders freeze in place, trying their best not to react. Then scramble back out of the spotlight, leaving Destiny alone. Oh, she wasn't up there? Is it because it's concentrated light? But why don't the stage lights affect? Because it's colored lights? Did you guys forget? We literally have a monster fighting weapon right here. Oh, yeah. Cole face palms, feeling stupid. Thanks, Mina. Mina for the win! Our hero. The other cheerleaders disappear off stage while the music picks up again. Destiny continues her routine, confidently pulling off a series of stunts on the crowd, and the crowd cheers. Wow, it looks just like a spotlight. Destiny finishes with a flourish and the music swells, bringing the show to an end. Woo! Destiny! 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 Whistle. You cup your hands around your mouth, screaming at the top of your lungs. Woo! Destiny catches your eye, smiling brightly as she waves. She turns, disappearing behind behind the curtain into the brightly lit backstage. You found yourself able to breathe again. Phew. Mina flicks off the flashlight, grinning brightly. Hey, when did you steal that bag? Last one to congratulate Destiny is a rotten egg. What? Mina runs into the crowd. Hey! Cole bolts off after her, and you laugh following them. This series not over until we leave this damn camp. And it don't say, we seem mad cozy. Like, it's terrifying, quite frankly. You and Ali follow Cole and Mina behind the stage. Where is she? She got jumped. Is this the wrong spot? No, this should be it. Mina toys with the settings of the flashlight. I can't wait to see the look on her face when she comes out. Ali looks around the clearing. Or if the cheerleaders kidnapped her after. He notices something tapping your shoulder. Or unless you want to go change. Huh? Think those would make a nice bouquet for Destiny. He points to a few bluebell flowers growing by the edge of the forest. Why would I go get that? I'm not trying to take any steps into the forest. Like, it's like y'all want to die. Like, I don't understand. If you were any good at flower arranging, because I am not. You look at the bouquet. No. It's a nice idea, but I don't think will be enough. Ollie grins. I knew she was just a big softie. You both head towards the group when you see Destiny standing among them, back in her regular clothes. Okay, yeah, she probably went to go clothes. Eee, what a rush! She squeals, smiling brightly. Did you just squeal? Let's give her a hug. We gave Mina a hug. Let's give her a hug. You run up to her, jumping and hugging her tightly. Ha ha! She catches you with ease, squeezing you tightly. She really is a friend of me. Like, it's a love-hate relationship. I talk to her like I talk to my real friends, with aggressive compliments. Destiny, that was great. Thank you. Of course. You did well. Did you see us? We were cheering for you the whole time. Hopefully you at least heard us. Of course I heard you guys. You guys are the best. Oh, she's about to melt. Uh-oh, she's about to melt. Destiny elbows him in the arm. Whatever. The spotlight was a genius idea too. The second I almost got blinded, I knew it was either Cole or Mina. Hope we didn't distract you too much. I was pretty surprised at first. But I'm curious, why suddenly halfway? If you were going to do it, why didn't you just decide to do it at the beginning of the concert? It was an impulse decision because we had to save your life, sweet thing. Oh, sweet thing. The hell? It was just loading, y'all. I was scared for nothing. So I took a time to taste one of these pieces of wings my husband made. It's amazing, baby. Thank you. So, remember when I said you had nothing to worry about? A few moments of explaining later. What? Destiny's mouth gaped open, looking at all of you. The whole time? Yeah. But I mean, I was kind of right. You did great. You handled it well? She don't want to hear it. Never mind. At least it's over. That's all of us. There's no way that Cricket can. Hey, campers! Ow! Jimmy rubs his eyes as Mina apologetically flicks the flashlight off, then considers turning it back on. That was you? Jimmy, why are you here? Didn't all of us go? All of us who gave you a talent? We're done. Leave us alone. Hey now, I didn't say you were off the hook. He hops onto Mina's shoulder. Eek! Just that we'd figured something out. They know about the monsters. Tension. Destiny, hold him down. Damn! We about to get rid of the Cricket. We gonna stomp on him. On it. Wait! Destiny grabs at Jimmy, but he hops out of reach again. Hold still. I know this is scary, but you've really got to face your fears and... Oh, forget it. He points straight at you. It's your turn. I don't have a talent, Jimmy. He snaps his fingers and the ground beneath you starts shaking. Whoa! Actually, it's not the ground. It's you shaking. The world around you begins to flicker in and out. Hey! Destiny grabs for you, but before she can reach you, your surroundings shift. We gotta get out of this camp, bro. Where am I? Feel the ground below you. It feels and smells like wood. Why was the music so loud? The lights flash. No, he did not. Introducing but why? But why? I didn't do anything. I don't have a talent in this game. Why he haranguing me like this? Is this the same one? Or is this the next one? I'll click the next one. I think this is it. Where am I? You feel the ground below you. It feels and smells like wood. And why is the music so loud? That man, bibbity bobbity us. But it's my jam. Introducing. I don't have stage fright, so. Your instincts kick in and you immediately smile and strike a pose. The announcer calls your name. Alice! That's my name I use whenever if you don't know, whenever I play a video game and I have to design a character, character name, that character's name is always Alice. So Alice! The lights flash and the music swells as the stage spotlight nearly blinds you. You flash a smile and the crowd shouts even louder. You look down at your clothes, noticing your outfit has completely changed. Crazy because I don't even get to see this cute outfit because it's probably cute. You're now dressed in a fancy evening wear with dazzling jewelry admired by your wrist. What am I supposed to do with this? Down below, you spot your friends trying to push through the crowd towards you. There! Destiny elbows her way through the crowd. Move! Mina's eyes are locked onto the area to your right. You feel a cold breeze and look over to the side on stage. Why? And you see a monster watching you from the shadows. Did they put the stage on the brim of the forest we're not supposed to go into? This is a dumb camp. It's almost like they want you to get eaten. You stumble back in surprise. You feel something hit your back and you turn to find a microphone stand. I can sing? If that girl from Are We There Yet can bust out in song, so can I. Did they know I could sing? Like, how did they know this? Does the crowd see the monster? Or is it just us? The monster takes a tentative step towards you. You grab the microphone. A piano plays the first few chords of a song you recognize. It's just gonna go through the monster. Then it's gonna look like I'm just throwing a fit. I gotta play this performance off. Beyonce style. Go hard or go home. You bring the microphone to your mouth. I got no choice. Days of dreaming. The stage comes to life as more lights flicker on. Your friends stop in confusion as the crowd quiets. Filled with sun. The piano continues to follow you. Your voice echoes through the speakers, filling the whole meadow. The music they got in the background don't match the music that's playing. You know, the piano and everything. This is like I'm singing a club song, but it sounds like I'm singing a ballad. Tiny blue orbs of light trail after you, dotting the stage, and soon the entire field is filled with tiny glittering lights. So are they saying that they want us to know about? I hope they don't end up wanting us to fight these monsters. You reach out to touch one, and it twinkles, popping into a million smaller sparkling lights. Your thoughts is race through your mind. You make up a performance on the spot. Just enjoy it. Don't think about, death behind you. You gotta worry about how you getting off stage. You continue singing, adding your own flair to the notes as you walk around the stage. Your hair trails behind you, the music swelling as you get closer and closer to the chorus. If I weren't being hunted, this would be kind of nice. Let's wave at it. We're ahead. You wave at it tauntingly, singing a continuous stream of notes to keep the lights on. You feel a chill run down your neck as the monster doesn't take its eyes off you. Yikes. Light applause comes from the audience as you finish the verse, but then you have a chilling realization. I gotta get off stage, bro. Oh no, I forgot this was a 2-person song. Damn. Why would they put me on stage with a 2-person song and it's just me? Do I have to sing the other part? The lights dim and you freeze as the monster starts to stand taller. When another spotlight appears across the stage, lighting up a familiar face. Cole? What the hell? Oh, because he didn't go yet. Cole? He stands there, frozen in fear, as he holds the microphone with a death grip. His eyes widen as he sees you on the other side of the stage. Does he know this song? Are you okay? Yeah, are you? He nods, taking a stiff step towards you, then freezing, trying to pull his leg. He struggles as his feet are rooted to the ground. The piano picks up and he stiffens. You have to sing. Don't mess up my performance, man. He shakes his head aggressively. No way. You point anxiously to the shadows behind him and he finally turns around. This is some thing that the headmistress, I'm gonna call her headmistress. She's the camp counselor, but that's too much. She's plotting, so this is her thing. She's doing this, like, I guess to teach us a lesson, but it's like very fucked up. I feel like ain't no way that they don't notice. The monster takes another step closer and Cole immediately pulls the mic towards his face. Dreaming. See, and then the lights don't turn on until you sing. Like, what? So if I wouldn't have kept singing, the lights would have turned off. Cole starts singing into the microphone and the lights flicker back on. His voice is gentler than you would have expected. The lights flash back on and the monster slinks back into the shadows. Under the moonlight. He looks like he hates every second of it. You can see him visibly cringing at himself as he continues the song. The magical spell on his feet lifts and he's finally able to move towards you. Oh, they are doing that! Because they just said the magical spell on his feet, so they are forcing... Oh, that's up. Your voice looking at the crowd, walking over to you while singing with an irritated voice. Should I copy him? I think that would make him laugh. Let's just share more. You gotta stay positive in these moments. You clap your hands together cheerfully and he rolls his eyes, avoiding your gaze. You smile at him as if saying, "You sound good." He rolls his eyes. Just kill me now. What song are we singing? You laugh a bit and he looks shocked, as if he can't believe you're actually enjoying this. He jabs you a bit to the shoulder with the mic, as if saying, "Your turn." You pick up his line. Dreaming of you. The stage is silent for a bit, and then the crowd goes wild. The lights flash on and the music picks up speed. Woo! Electric guitar, drums, and synth joins the mix as the song suddenly transforms from a show ball to an upbeat rock concert. Go Cole! Seems like they're okay. For now. Shit. This is not a good place to be. Once you see these monsters, it's like they hunt you. And the way they look at you, it's not hard to believe. Your confidence grows as the monsters push further and further down the stage, recoiling from the bright spotlight. The visible weight of your feet seems to lift, letting you and Cole walk across the stage freely. You instinctively start heading towards the front of the stage, towards your friends. You wave at them, saying that you're okay. Mina waves back at you, waving the flashlight above the crowd. Woo! She's so hyped. Woo! Tell the stars you're a wish come true. Cole looks shocked as the crowd actually sings back to him. He looks like a scared cat. Come on, can't push you well. Tell the stars you're... You held out the microphone to the crowd as they screamed the rest. A wish come true. Woo! You laugh genuinely, enjoying yourself as the crowd sways to the music, overwhelming to the front of the stage. Your turn. Tell the stars you're... Cole sighs, rolling his eyes. A wish come true. Go ahead. The crowd goes wild. Cole, despite trying his best not to look annoyed, can't help but look amused at the crowd's reaction. They're so easy. Having fun? Cole wipes a smile off his face. No. We're not having fun, I guess. You laugh and think you catch the slightest smile on Cole's face, too. Let's give them a show. I'll call out to the audience, but the high note, let's do a costume change. You notice a small tug on your formal attire, just begging to be pulled. Taking the risk, you pull it and find yourself in a new outfit. Try hard. Says you. You spot your friends in the crowd cheering you on. Ollie not making no noise, like, what? I guess because they're cautious now. And Mina's always hype. Yeah, Mina's hype. You glance down at the mic in your hand and with an idea popping up. We can't do either, so. You continue to move to the music energized by the crowd. You suddenly feel someone grab your hand, pulling you into a spin. Whoa! You spin around facing Cole? Are you even trying to stay in the light? Sorry, got distracted. Cole laughs, quickly taking back control of the song, much to the crowd's delight. Woo! Cole. Yeah, those are my fans. Hey, those are my fans. He shrugs. Not anymore. To your surprise, he actually seems to be having fun. You can sing? You sing? My parents do a lot of karaoke. He spins you around much to your surprise. You grab onto him to avoid falling onto the stage. Who are you? He laughs. Having fun? Okay, I see what he doing here. It's working. It's working. You're left speechless as he throws your words back at you and then freeze as he suddenly pulls you closer. Whoa! Your mind starts to race as Cole is suddenly only a few inches away. Was he about to... You see them, right? What? What? You take a moment to catch Cole's gaze, and he follows his eyes to the edge of the stage. Out of the corner of the eyes, you do see them. The shadows have multiplied. You can count at least 3. This is not a game anymore. As soon as this song is, I would never want to get off that damn stage. They gonna have to pull the hook on me, because ain't no way. Teleport me off the stage the way you teleported me on the stage. Teleport me back home. I want to go home. We have to get off the stage. Yeah. He spins you out, continuing the song. You find a little jarring to have to plaster a smile on your face now that you've seen how close the shadows are. You see Cole pull a small pocket knife out of his pocket. You nod. So how do you want to do this? He pulls you closer for a part of the song. Us? And you see him go right for your microphone's cord. I can only do the worst options. You grab his hand and stop. Which, considering the fact that he's holding a pocket knife, is not the best idea. Ow. You nick yourself on the knife and he pulls back, tucking the blade away. What were you? You shake your hand, trying to stop. You don't get to take all the glory of saving me. We're in this together. He looks at you shocked. He's about to cut my cord. Are you sure? I'm giving you an easy way out. He moves the knife towards the microphone cord again, but you stop him. I'm staying. Suit yourself. You pick up the song again and the music swells, seeming to approach its loudest point when... How long is this song? What are we singing? Michael Jackson song? That song is long. Back when them songs was 5 minutes. This counselor lady is clearly trying to kill us. What happened to the music? Suddenly you hear a guttering scream come from the crowd. Ah, something's got me! Mina's flashlight flashed on and you see the shadows on stage start climbing into the crowd. Where's administration? See, I'm telling you, they feeding. This was the Lord. Oh my goodness. You recoil as you feel something claw at your clothes. Oh. Hair! No! You wrench yourself away from the monster, following Cole as he pulls you towards the edge of the stage. You see the neon blue of Ollie's light sword light up the crowd. Let me through! Campers, get to the dining hall. Where were you when the lights was flickering on and off, okay? You see a blue flash of light as Farrah pulls out a wand, aiming it at the monsters. Farrah does her best to hold off the monsters, but she can't attack them all at once. Jimmy arrives with a swarm of fireflies, directing campers back to the main camp. Campers, follow me. Guys! Mina's flashlight lights up the ground as Destiny pushes her way through the crowd, forcing a path for Ollie and Mina to get to the front. Your heart drops as the shadows, now entirely enveloped by darkness, grow taller and taller. Come on! Cole grabs your shoulders, pulling you towards the front of the stage. Send me home. I don't want to be. I've been wanting to leave. I wanted to leave after the first time. When you feel a sharp solid claw dig into your leg. Ah! Ugh. You crumple as a sharp pain stabs through your leg. Ah! You feel the monster's claw twisting inside your leg as it starts to pull you off the stage. No! Ah! Cole's closer. Ollie has the sword. You grasp at Ollie's hand and catch it. Yeah! Plus, Ollie has a sword. He holds onto you firmly, trying to pull you back. Oh, it's in my leg! It's in my leg! But then you feel the monster's claw twist inside your leg and cry out in pain, letting go. You scream as the monster pulls you back into the forest. Ain't no way I'm playing a horror game and I'm genuinely the victim. You scream as the monster pulls you back, farther and farther into the woods, faster than your friends can follow. No, because if I scream at it, it can mimic my voice. And then it might mislead my friend. So, and then, it turned into Destiny too, so no, I can't have that. Let's grab a branch. Gotta get a weapon. Something. You reach out, grabbing a thick branch and holding on with all your strength. Please. But it snaps, leaving sharp splinters digging into your skin. No! Your heart races as the monster pulls you farther and farther. Grab on a tree root. Try to grab onto the ground. That's not gonna help. Please. Please, no, genuinely, please. You grab at a tree root, growing out of the ground, stopping the monster. For a split second, it reaches you off the root, and your face crumples in pain as you feel something tearing your leg. You gasp, stiffening to sob as the pain rips through your body. There was no way I could have avoided this. Stop. Hey! The monster stops digging you. You can't pull yourself off the ground, but your eyes drift towards the source of the voice. A familiar blue glow light on the forest. Is that a flashback? Of course I was. Who else was gonna save me? Cole left me for dead. Ollie saved me twice. 3 times. The light sword slices through the air as Ollie twists it, ripping through it right between the eyes. Ollie doesn't give the monster time to react, twisting to drag the light sword through it again. The monster lets out a piercing scream as it recoils, hunching over and stabbing its foot backwards into the soil to steady itself. It unhinges its jaw, screaming at you, only for Ollie to shove the light sword down its throat. Ugh. It chokes on the light sword, recoiling as the weapon burns it from the inside out. Goodness. It starts to shake violently, reaching out an enormous claw to grab Ollie's shoulder and shove him backwards. Ollie is shoved back into the forest floor, but he quickly recovers, standing up to strike the monster again. Can we go home now? Is this enough danger for you? We both got hurt. The monster staggers now with the light sword out of its throat and bolts off into the forest, half disintegrated. Grab me and go. Please pick me up. I want to get out of here. It went in my leg. Ew, I can't walk. I'm a liability. I'm like my worst kind of victim in a horror game. Oh my god. Don't worry about that. You scared it off. Let's get the out of here. Ollie immediately drops the lights. Don't drop the sword! Turn it off and put it back in your pocket. Ollie immediately drops the light sword and runs over eyes wide with worry as he kneels beside you. Are you gonna die if you don't get me out of here? You gasp, trying to fall onto him, onto anything that might support your weight. You feel his heart racing wildly as he rushes to steady you. Ollie, please say you're okay. I'm not. Get me the hell out of here, please. He grabs your shoulder desperately, looking you over, and then he sees your leg, and you hear his breath catch. He starts to breathe faster and faster. You turn your head to see what he's looking at for yourself. Don't. He flinches and you feel his hand cover your eyes. A moment passes and you feel the pressure of your face lighten. Just don't look. Is it that bad? The voice comes out more hoarse than you expected. No, it's not. He cuts himself off, knowing he fails to sound convincing. Listen, if I have a nasty scar and it don't look pretty, just tell me it looks cool. Lie to me. lie to me. Then I'm gonna start to like it. Gotta gas myself into liking it, especially if it's permanent. Or I gotta get a tattoo to cover it after it heals. He cuts himself off, knowing he fails to sound convincing. You hear the struggle in his voice, and he keeps your face covered. Maybe so you don't see him. I'm such an idiot. His voice is filled with guilt. I should have figured there was something wrong with the camp. I should have admitted it sooner. I thought you... Another silence. You hear him breathe out. Holy don't do that to me. He uncovers your eyes, and you get a chance to look at him, or look at your leg. I ain't looking at that shit. Nope. You know, a lot of times, you don't notice pain until you look at it. Like, if you're not staring at a wound, or if you don't notice it, it won't hurt. Like, you'll have a cut, but you won't notice that cut until something happens to make it ache, and then you'll look at it. Like, you'll get a full-blown paper cut and won't know until you either, like, wash your hands, or, like, take a shower or something, or, like, put on hand sanitizer. It's, like, very subtle. Like, yeah. You look at his face, and he leans back a bit, as if he had been caught. You've never seen him so worried or guilty. He's the first one to break eye contact, tearing his eyes down towards the floor. He sighs, the most stressed you've ever seen him. Are you okay? He looks back up at you as if checking your brain. He's checking if your brain is still working. Am I okay? Yeah. His face softens. Yeah. He grimaces. You know I'm not. Get me out of here. Why are we still in this forest? I'm like very mad that we're still in this forest. And he dropped the sword. Why did they mention that he dropped the sword if it wasn't important? Good. Yeah, I'm okay. I said I was okay. He squeezes your shoulder, looking you over, as if he was afraid he had lost you. Your arm moves towards him, and before you can react, his arms are already around you. He squeezes you tightly, not wanting to let go, and you feel his heart hammering uncontrollably in his chest. But after a few moments, you feel his heartbeat slow, and him breathing out in relief. If that don't make you love me all the way, I don't know what you want from me. We have to get out of here. You're telling me I've been saying that this entire time. I can't walk, so I literally can't leave until you're ready. His hand comes up to support your back, and you feel him start looking around the forest as if searching for escape routes. I was wrong about the camp. He exhales, his brows furrow with stress. Well, now everybody knows. So, We can't stay. Clearly, Ollie, I know I was stupid. Thinking this place was some kind of fantasy. Thinking it was some kind of escape. He takes in a breath, trying to steady himself as his heart starts to beat faster and faster, and exhales. Whatever. He shakes his head, looking at your leg. I'm sorry. I was wrong. We have to go. And we have to go now. Well, yeah. He sits back, searching your face. Can you walk? No! You meet his eyes, searching his expression, and he noticed the heartbreak on his face. He really wanted this camp to work out. I'm sorry. I wanted it to work out too. He bites the inside of his cheek, shaggy hair covering his eyes, as he searches the forest. Yeah, I know. He looks at you trying to smile. I know. His brows knit together as he looks at you, a glimmer of hesitation fading from his eyes, as if finally letting go of his old belief. What are you talking about? They took your Crunchyroll. Were you using mine? Ooh, hi! Guess you gonna be typing in the anime Sunday then, son. See you Sunday. Let me know what anime you wanna watch. Oh, I'm sorry, son. Damn, that's crazy. Such heartbreak. Disbelief. He sits up, hovering protectively over you. I'm gonna get you out of here. I'll carry you if I have to. You hesitate, then nod, agreeing. Hey, bruh, watch as many K-dramas as you can. I heard it's good over there. That Netflix upgrade probably clutch. All the other upgrades probably clutch. Thought you got SpongeBob now. First of all, I had Paramount. You could have been watching SpongeBob, but okay. You hold out your hand, and he helps you sling your arm over your shoulders. He starts to stand. Ow! You start to stand. He freezes the instant your leg tenses, a worried look flashing his eyes as you flinch from the pain shooting up your side. Yeah. Okay. Shh. My foot. Or maybe we can wait a bit. No, I'm ready to get out of these woods. You nod, gritting your teeth. He eases you gently back down, a hand lingering on your arm for a moment longer than usual. Yeah. He helps you back down and takes the light sword handle out of his pocket. He absent-mindedly starts rubbing over the details with his thumb. Brows furrow in thought. Did he get that sword from a wish? The camp wasn't all bad. You glance down at him. His hair is a mess, and a warmth surrounds him. His sweats and stress rolls off in waves. I mean, I met you. He laughs a bit, looking away briefly, like he's trying to hide a smile as he composes himself. Yeah, you met me. He looks back at you, his eyes softer now. And I met you. You can't help but beam at him. His smile deepens, almost shyly, as he meets your gaze. He laughs again, though this time his voice is quieter, a little unsteady. He starts to say something else, but his voice falters as he realizes just how close you are, only inches apart. He nearly stops breathing as his eyes trace over your face, lingering just a moment too long. Looking at someone deep in their eyes is intimate. Your eyes meet his, and for a moment, neither of you speak. Yeah. Yeah. For the longest time, you thought his eyes were just green, but you noticed light specks of blue in them this time, well. You have nice eyes. A blush rises to his cheeks as he lets out a soft, nervous laugh, breaking the tension. Thank you? He laughs a bit, nearly nervous, and you can see his cheeks are visibly pinker. Sorry, you caught me off guard. You laugh, and at the sound of your laughter, he lights up. You know Look out! Let's get out of the forest! I've been wanting to leave this forest since that thing got on my leg, bro. Tell me to look out. I can't move. Ollie suddenly moves in front of you as a black blur starts bolting towards you. That thing re-healed itself. It can regenerate in darkness, so it went deeper into the forest to get itself together. We don't got time to keep fighting that thing off, because surely he will come back with the cavalry. Fuck. And runs right past you? Yeah, run away. Okay, period. Oh, now my friend will be coming to the rescue again. This is why we love Hey Her, period. You cover your eyes as the flashlight lights up the forest, making your eyes sting. Cole, Destiny, and Mina chase after the monster, stopping in their tracks when they see you. Oh, thank God. Guys, are you okay? She rushes to your side, trying to get a good look at your leg, and her face twists in shock. Oh, bestie. Oh. Just don't look. Cole turns the flashlight on, trying to get a better look at your wound. Why? Well, you don't look. We've got to treat. But the light sputters and flickers out, powering down. I had a feeling that flashlight been on for a minute, and it was probably used the entire time they took to get here. We gotta get out of this forest. One of us is gonna die at this point. Ollie cannot save all of us. That thing is coming back with more friends. Looks like our battery is dead. And it's smoky out here. Great. Ollie pulls out a light sword and hums as he holds it above your leg for Cole to see. That's dangerous. Cole takes off his jacket and Mina holds your leg up as he wraps up. And it's crazy that they can't take our phones, so we don't even have lights. It should stop the bleeding, at least for now. Okay, let's get back to camp. Camp? That's pretty far, isn't it? Well, we can't stay out here. Cole looks at you. But I'm guessing walking isn't an option. I'll carry. Oh. Destiny looks at you. I guess it's up to you. Honestly, Ollie could have carried me with no... Bruh, the anime on Netflix is only Japanese with no subtitles. Criminal. I'm sorry, son. So, I see you anime Sunday. Or, you could, we can watch something on Discord. I can screen watch it with you. You can screen watch. Just let me know what you want to watch. Aw, poor son. It's going to be a hard couple of years. You're just going to have to get used to it. Same thing with the hair products. You going to come up with a new hairstyle. You're probably going to end up cutting your hair. I'm sorry. This is going to happen. You nod. I'm crippled and I literally don't want to walk by myself. I guarantee you, if I had the coins, I gotta start logging in daily, y'all, so we can have coins to make decisions. Thanks, but I'll be fine. I won't. Somebody pick me up. I'm hard-headed. I'm stubborn. You just gonna make it work. You're not gonna have no product. It's gonna be natural dry twists. I hope you're ready. You're gonna have to get the stuff. Ask your mother what she used to make the oil. If you at least have the oil, you'll be able to twist it. Are you sure? Really? You take a step forward and bite your tongue sharply as a spike of pain stabs through your leg. A spike of pain stabs through your leg. Really, I can. It's okay. You should hang on to the light sword and carry in case any monsters show up. You're right. Destiny takes your arm, hook your arm over her shoulder. At least let me help you. You nod, leaning against her as she helps you support your weight. I'm a liability. Cole smacks his flashlight against his hand, trying to get it to turn on again. It flickers. Yes. Wait, what the? Oh, hell no. The camp's destroyed. The flashlight flickers on again to reveal a cabin right in front of you. Why do you keep showing me everything but the camp? I just want to go home. He nearly drops the flashlight as the structure looms out of nowhere. Where did that come from? That was definitely not there before. Cole steps forward, hovering a hand over the cabin's surface. It flickers like a disturbed surface of water he furrows. Magic. The flashlight flickers again, then turns off. Cole smacks it against his hand again, to no avail. Dead again. He need to switch the batteries out. That's the problem. He ain't flipped the batteries. You gotta flip the batteries. If you don't do that, then they're not officially dead. But the cabin remains. The woods around you creak eerily. Maybe we should go in? Why would I say that? That's a dumb thing to do. Is it safe? No. Nothing is safe. Nowhere is safe but home. There's no place like home. A tree branch cracks nearby, and Mina jumps. Boop. I don't think it matters. We're dead if we stay out here. Everyone in. You and Destiny are the last ones in. You step inside the cabin, now to find a cozy interior, but... Oh, wow. Stone walls and lots of stairs. Lots and lots of stairs. Down here, guys. You hear your friends' footsteps echoing as they descend deeper and deeper into the cave. You stare down at the spiraling staircase below. Oh, we're in the cave. I should do an echo. That's a lot of stairs. Be glad I've got you then. After a while, you and Destiny make it to the bottom of the stairs. My legs are killing me. How are you not tired? It's probably because one of their legs don't have a gash in it. She shrugs, and as her shoulders go up, you do too. It's a gift. No, it's super suspicious. Destiny grins. I'm just special. She flexes playfully and you swat at her, unable to keep yourself from laughing. Cole is already excited, darting around, marveling at everything in the cave. Guys, look at everything. He reaches for his pocket as his notebook. I don't like being in this cave. I just want to point that out. It's a cave disguised as a house. I don't like it. He reaches for his pocket as if his notebook were there, and then he frowns when he realizes that it's not. Wow. Your eyes widen as you take in the room. A big glowing ball of fairy dust sits on the center of the room, around it hovering small spirits, disturbing the bright energy everywhere. Around the room are all kinds of wished for items, trophies, gifts. Hey, is that my skateboard? Our phones! This... Ollie heads towards one side of the cave, while Mina and Cole rush towards a pile of discarded cell phones. I'm not going nowhere. Like, my little got too many. I would want, if I had to choose, like, realistically, other than, my leg is hurt, no, I ain't going nowhere. I would want to go look at my phone. The wish for items. So is his old arm there? That's weird. Like, because that X-Men's ought to be fixed. You and Destiny walk up to the ball of energy at the center of the cave. Should we? She reaches out to touch it. Destiny, no! But nothing happens. The particles drift around her fingers harmlessly. In fact, they seemed attracted to her, floating around her hand and clinging to her skin. Whoa! She shakes her hand to get them off, and they go flying in the air. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. You shrug. Yeah, really cool nightlight. A really cool nightlight. She snorts, shaking her head. You readjust your arm into a more comfortable position over her shoulder, and she helps you up, going to check out the rest of the cave. Oh, I'm glad I get to look at more than one. I want to look at the wish-for items last. I told you was going to be tuning in to Anime Sunday. What did you think this was? Of course. See you there. I gotta figure out the time difference, because I do Anime Sunday at 3 p.m. my time, which is 5 a.m. your time. So you're going to be up at 5 a.m.? That's hey. Anime Sunday really about to be like Saturday mornings back in the day for you. You had to get up early. You and Destiny head over to the phone pile, where Mina and Cole are already searching for their phone. The sight of how many phones there are appalls you, and you're tempted to go digging for your own. Mina digs through the pile until she pulls out a pink phone and a teddy bear case. Yes! I missed you! Mwah! Finally. Mwah, mwah. Oh, they're dead. Cole frowns as he fidgets with the on button, to no avail. I promise you I'm pressing the button. Of course. Why would it be easy? No! Will we even get service out here? Cole sighs, tossing his phone back into the pile. I guess not. I'ma still take it. I guess not. You head back towards the center of the room, observing the cave. You and Destiny join Ollie at the pile of wished-for items. Whoa, look at all that stuff. Your eyes widen as you take in the sight. There are heaps and heaps of wanted items, just tossed to the side of the cave as if they were nothing. You see a bunch of things you'd want yourself: shiny new technology, sparkling trophies, trendy clothes. Ollie walks past everything, heading over to the side of the pile to pull out a comparatively beat-up skateboard. I can't believe it. I thought my skateboard broke. Is it the real thing? He rubs his hand over the edge of the board as his eyes sparkling with sentimentality. She feels real. Oh man, I missed this thing. He smiled up at him. Glad you're reunited with your true love. He gives you a toothy grin. Come on, don't give me that. That was his cue to be like, don't be jealous. He laughs, looking down happily at his skateboard. Do you and your skateboard need some privacy or... Ollie kisses Destiny in the leg, and she laughs, helping you back towards the center of the cave. I'm done looking. We went to the phone pile, the flesh and fairy dust. Ollie turns around from where his skateboard is, and suddenly... Ah! Thank you. Oh, it's just you, Cole. Damn. Ha ha. Sorry. It's so dark in here. It's weird though. You're like glowing. Is that racist? What? Cole looks down at himself and finds that he is. A faint glow surrounds him, and small twinkling blue lights start to emit from his suit. Oh, because the suit was magic. What? In fact, all of you are glowing. Whoa. Oh, because we got the things. You raise your hands up to your face, observing the light specks. That's funny. I don't feel any different. Out of all of you, Mina grows the brightest. The longer she holds her phone, the wider the smile on her face grows, and the brighter she glows. I don't even care. I'm just glad I finally have my phone back. Destiny glances at the cave. Clearly, oh, does the camp thrive on happiness? That's a little f***ed up. Destiny glances around the cave, clearly uneasy at the sight of all the wished-for items and the power source. This is so weird. Yeah, it is. Cole jumps up, more excited than you've ever seen him. He's jumping gleefully. I meant weird in a bad way, Cole. Don't you see? This proves the camp has got something shady going on. I'm not crazy. I didn't lose my phone. The camp took it. He waves his arms excitedly as he speaks, and he begins to glow brighter and brighter. This camp has been messed up from the beginning. I was right. Your group flinches as the walls in the cave shake, and you hear an explosion coming from upstairs. What was... You start turning around and immediately freeze. We're not even supposed to be in here for real. There, standing in front of you, is Farah, aiming a smoking wand. She busting out the blicky with the wand? Chicken, if you know, you know. My God. Hey, you? Me? Because I'm the liability. If she could kill one of us easily, it'd clearly be me. Camp, wish you well. Part 11 complete. Yeah, y'all, we at the end. It's 150. We can win it. We doing this. We doing this. This is Bedtime Story. I hope y'all sleep. If not, thank you for staying with me till the end. Okay, so I was right. 12 is the end. We got one more. We about to turn this. I can't do nothing, y'all. I'm crippled. I'm a liability. They don't let me go to the next episode. Is there a next episode? Next time on Dragon Ball Z? This is weird. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it is. Colt jumps up, more excited than you've ever seen him. I mean weird in a bad way, Colt. Don't you see? This proves that the camp has got something shady going on. My bad, y'all. I'm not crazy. I didn't lose my phone. The camp took it. He waves his arm excitedly as he speaks and begins to glow brighter and brighter. This camp has been messed up from the beginning. I was right. Your group flinches as the walls of the cave shake, and you hear an explosion coming from upstairs. What was... You start to turn around and immediately freeze. I knew it. There, standing in front of you, is Farah, aiming a smoking wand at you. Ooh, she looks so angry. Part 12, here we go, y'all. End of your bedtime story. Next Wednesday, we're going to start a new one. Destiny jumps in front of you, blocking Farah's aim of you with her arms. Don't! Farah fires. No! I'm already a liability. I might as well go out protecting somebody. You jump in front of Destiny. This is me paying you back for saving my life, sweetheart. And her bolt of magic flies past you, colliding with a monster behind you. Dang! The monster shakes before eventually withering away and melting in black mist. It dissipates, dissolving over the pool. Was that thing there the whole time? That's what happens when you leave the door open. Campers! Jimmy hops down the steps one by one, landing on Farrah's shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, they're all accounted for. Good heavens. We thought something bad happened to you. How did you find us? Farrah taps her wand against her wrist, shaking off some extra dust. We have our ways. The cave quiets at Farrah's ominous tone. The group instinctively tightens its formation, with Ollie's hand brushing his light sword's hilt. Mina quietly joins him, Cole taking a step back. No one dares let Jimmy or Farrah near you. Farrah sighs, pinching the bridge of her nose. I see how it is. Jimmy. Right away. Jimmy hops off of Farrah's shoulders, hopping over to the side of the cave, activating some kind of spell on the wall. The room shakes and you feel someone grab onto you to steady you as pools of shimmering dust suddenly start to pour out of the walls. Soon, waterfalls of shimmering dust and streaming into the lake. Farrah moves forward. Wait! And ignores your group, instead hobbling over to one of the waterfalls. She digs her hand into it and pulls out a handful of what looks like some kind of fairy dust, lathering it over her cape. Wait, no, over her tatted wings? The torn wing membrane starts to heal and mend. You see some of the color turn to Farrah's face as her body absorbs the dust. Her wings flutter, and after a moment sparkle like new. She sighs in relief. You look like you all have questions. We do. Cole steps forward hesitantly but determined. We want to know how to get home, how to get out of here. Farrah frowns to stray curl falling into her face. Of course that's the first thing you'd ask. Duh! You're ungrateful as always. She doesn't mean that. I think she said what she said. He hops back onto Farrah's shoulder, raising his hand in defense. She doesn't mean that. She's just exhausted. Fighting monsters takes a toll on you. You know. Enough, Jimmy. Farrah pitches the bridge of her nose, letting out a long sigh. She takes a deep breath, trying to calm herself slowly. She sits down on a rock. I'm sorry, campers. You deserve the truth. You tense as you feel Ollie take a step towards Farrah. Farrah raises her hand to find Ollie offering her a hand. Raises her head to find Ollie offering her a hand. Miss Farrah, what's going on? The truth this time. Please. I suppose you all deserve that. She takes his hand, steadying herself to her feet. Ollie supports her weight as she stumbles a bit, holding on firm. I'm sorry, campers. I wanted you all to enjoy the magic of the camp I had crafted for you. I didn't want you to worry about what was at stake, but in hiding it, I fear I haven't helped you at all. She steps back from Ollie, unfurling her wings, and reveals her wand. I am a fairy godmother. I told y'all she was fairy godmother. I am a fairy godmother. Granting wishes is what brings me joy, is what I live for. To see the sparkle in a wish maker's eyes. Farrah's head tilts up at Ollie, searching his face at his dismay expression. Her brows furrow. I created Camp Wishywell as a safe haven for those looking to escape their current lives. I wanted to create a perfect world in which troubled children could live in bliss. I see now that I have failed to deliver on that promise. I don't know where the monsters came from. All I know is that they crave wish power like nothing else. But they crave the campers making the wishes even more. Gotta go to the source. Gotta go to the source. Mina flexes her hand, looking at the glowing surface. Wish power. Farrah's brows furrow sadly. Oh, that's a lot. That's a tongue twister. Farrah's brows furrow sadly. Yes, or magic, happiness, hope, or love. It goes by many names. And this is what gives you power? That's why I exist. That's why I exist, child. I was created to grant wishes and bring joy to those around me. She gestures to her magic source glowing in the center of the cave. I cast a spell to protect the campers of Camp Wishywell from the monsters. The happiness of the campers is what keeps my magic strong. And what in turn fuels the spell that protects the camp. But it seems that it wasn't enough. Either my magic has been growing weaker, or more likely the monsters have been growing stronger. So all the elaborate events, I had hoped that by hosting better and better events, that your increased wish power done alone would be enough to protect us. But now it's too late. Farrah's mouth tightens into a straight line as she tries to keep her composure. Her wings start buzzing uncontrollably as the fairy godmother hugs her arms around herself. Every single one of my campers is paralyzed by too much fear to integrate any wish power for the camp. Did she not think that would be a possibility? Farrah stops, shaking her head. I'm sorry. I wish there was more I could say. You all have waited for this long for answers. I have no reason to hide anything else from you. I think that's why she got mad when Cole had asked for a way to go home, because not only had he already wanted to go home, that's probably why Jiminy was stuck to us, because we was the main people not really having any wishes or desires. But Ollie, she liked Ollie because Ollie saw the best in the camp. So I think the reason why she got mad that he said he wanted to go home, like, of course that's the first thing you ask, because now the only wish that all the campers are making is to go home. Farrah, what do you think the monsters came from? She says she don't know where the monsters came from. Oh, I can ask her more than one question. Okay, bet. Where do you think the monsters came from? I suspect they were created as a consequence for granting so many fantastical wishes at once. To balance out the good done at camp, I must have accidentally created something terrible in return. She shakes her head sadly. Why can't we just wish for everyone to go back to normal? Everything to go back to normal? For some reason, my wish magic doesn't affect the matter, the monsters. They absorb it. Any wish used on the monsters is wasted power. Damn. The wishing well. Yes, the wishing well. Before Farah was confident in her powers, she enchanted an old well to grant wishes for her. It's been ages since it's been used, but sometimes we use it circumstantially. A wish always feels a little bit more special with a coin and some water involved. Farah nods. Sounds like we gotta go to the well. Hold on, wait. I can only ask these 3 questions. Soon all my magic will fade. Fade? As in, all the wishes will reverse? I said that too. I said, oh my gosh, I'm gonna clip all the times that I was right. Because I literally said, when we healed his arm, I was like, it'd be up if because we wish for his arm to get well. And I was overthinking this is why I didn't know whether I wanted to tell him that I wish for his arm to get better. But he would have found out anyway because it just makes sense. So I was like, what if it's messed up? If his arm is messed up and we make a wish to get it better, and once this is all said and done, once we uncover what's going on with this camp, his arm gets mangled again. I'm psychic, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Keep it on low, though. Keep it on low. Farah nods her head sadly, and she sits back down, seeming to struggle with accepting it herself. That's right. With my magic gone, the camp will disappear, and all my campers will be left vulnerable. You feel destiny tense, wide-eyed. Vulnerable? To what? The monsters? You mean you're just leaving us to die out here? See, when he's affected and he can't control it, then he get mad. But when it's just someone else being left to die, it's a different story. Because I promise you, if I would have reached for Cole's hand, he probably wouldn't have grabbed it because then he knew he would have been a liability. I did the right thing. Cole takes a step forward, and Ali holds out an arm to stop him. Cole, are you serious? Oh my God. She lowers as she stops to think, easing you onto a rock. You see her run her fingers through her hair, horrified. It's funny. The is funny? Jimmy leans forward, observing your group. The rest of our campers have been paralyzed with fear, but the 5 of you seem relatively unscathed. That's because we knew what the was going on. Your wish power is still quite strong as well. Isn't that right, Farah? What are you suggesting, Jimmy? There might be a way to save the camp, but it's very dangerous. Farah pauses, thinking. That might actually work. What might? When Farah was younger, she was a lot more lenient with her magic and created a few artifacts that held a lot of her wish power. When monsters began appearing, she got rid of them, scattering them throughout the forest to distract them from the camp. The magic orbs around Jimmy shift at his words, morphing into a holographic depiction of the items. Among them, you see something that looks like a compass, a fish, and a mirror. The idea was that if they were too busy with all the magic radiating off of them, they would leave the campers alone. If we could retrieve the artifacts, we could reharvest their magic and use it to straighten the camp. That's a lie. It's a dangerous request, and very well may be a suicide mission. The monsters will not give up the artifacts easily. She furrows her brow. No, I don't like this. I won't send my campers into those woods. But fair, it might mean saving the camp. I'll do it. Best boy, calm down. So we're okay. We're safe for now. Calm down, okay? Your eyes widen as Ollie steps forward with barely any hesitation. Ollie, wait! If it means saving the camp, I will. He turns back to your group. His face remains neutral, but you can tell his heart is racing from the way he's breathing. He glances at you. Whatever it takes. Your heart drops with realization. He thinks he's going alone. I mean, what's the alternative? Stay here and die? Ollie, you don't mean going by yourself. He turns back to Farrah and Jimmy. Is that possible? Could one person retrieve all the artifacts? Don't answer that. Destiny steps forward, joining Ollie. I'm going too. Destiny, I'm not asking. I'm not letting you go alone. Thanks. Destiny places a hand on his shoulder, giving him a reaffirming smile. No one is asking the important question. What about going home? Farrah steps forward, her hands outstretched. The camp was never meant to be permanent. Once the camp has enough magic, of course I will send you all home. Cole stops listening. How do we know we can trust you? Farrah pauses, her gaze soft but unwavering. You can't. She laughs warmly, her eyes drifting forward towards the ground. You're a smart boy, Mr. Tanaka. It's strange, but I'm relieved you don't believe me this so easily. Everything I've done to protect you in the camp. I can only hope that's enough. Also, the only other option is death. Shut up, Jimmy. Cole's mouth tightens into a straight line, but he didn't deny the cricket is right. Fine, I'm in. If it means we get to go home. Without realizing it, his eye flies towards you to see your reaction. He accidentally meets your gaze and immediately pulls away, turning his face towards Farrah. If that's what you really want, Cole. Would we ever be able to come back? Farrah smiles warmly at Ollie. If you wish, you'll always be welcome at camp. You see a bit of light return to his eyes. His smile slightly at Farrah, his face glowing faintly with something that looks like hope. Okay, then it's settled. Wait! Destiny turns back to you and Mina. Guys? Ellie and Cole turns back to you as well. You look at Mina, noticing she's been eerily quiet this whole time. In fact, you've never seen her this still. What's going on with her? You can see the gears turning in Mina's head, but you don't have a clue what she's thinking about. She thinking about making weapons? Why did you take our phones? When it comes to generating wish power, I found that the use of modern cell phones only tend to make children unhappier. She got a point. She kind of cooked with that one, because when I go camping, I don't use my phone. Like, genuinely, your phone is like has probably like a 75% chance of pissing you off on a daily, because people talk and they don't know when to shut the hell up. I drank some water today. I have. Bear shakes her head, knowing you and your friends wouldn't agree. But if you really need it, I'm happy to give you your cell phones back. Farrah holds out her hand and Mina hands her her phone. Farrah holds out her wand and the phone concentrating, and after a few moments, the screen blinks to life. Farrah wipes a small drop of sweat from her forehead. Use it wisely. There may be no way to recharge it. Mina switches her phone, turning on low power mode. Noted. She turns to you, waiting to see what you think. It's just us left. She stops, deciding. I know my answer, but I want to hear yours first. You stop, considering. There was really only one answer. I can't go. I'll go after the artifacts too. Because I want everyone to get home. You meet Cole's eyes and give him a smile. It's more like I want everybody to get... Yeah, I do want everybody to get home. I do, because I don't want to die here, but I don't want to be very grimace about it. Cole is right. This isn't just for me. Other campers deserve to see their families again. If this is what it takes, I'm in. Why are they giving me a choice? My leg is injured. Mina nods, turning back to Farrah. That's good, because I'm in too. Then it's settled. Farrah nods. Jimmy and I will stay behind to look after the other campers. We'll wait until your leg is better before sending you out to retrieve the artifacts. I can't heal your leg here, but there may be some supplies in our infirmary that will help speed up the healing process. Follow me. Oh yeah, this ain't the end. We still just getting started. Because my leg gotta heal before I can go out, unless they're gonna put all that in this. I don't know. A few hours later, you step out of the infirmary, leaning forward on your crutches as you gingerly put a bit of weight on your leg. How does it feel? He hops around you anxiously, making sure everything is as comfortable as possible. But once Jimmy wasn't his usual snarky self, the little cricket had spent hours wrapping your leg, and, well, he hadn't done a bad job. It feels fine, a little numb. That's the cream. Let me know if you still have any issues once that wears off. You nod. The infirmary was directly connected to the camp's main building, which was also used as the dining hall. The dining hall had been transformed into a makeshift infirmary. Cots lined the walls, occupied by campers, wrapped in bandages. their whispers mingling with the occasional groan of pain caused by a somber symphony groups of kids huddling under blankets, their wide eyes betraying the terror they'd endured. A girl sitting cross-legged on her cot glances at you before lowering her gaze to her trembling hand. Where's Farah? She's been busy building the camp's defenses ever since we got back. He looks around the room. It's the best we can do right now. We've tried everything we can to cheer up our campers, but everyone is still recovering from the attack. I still haven't seen a smile all evening. You look around the room, only seeing distressed, exhausted, or pained faces all around. You couldn't see the glow around people anymore, but you didn't have to see that the room felt heavy. We've already dismissed everyone who wants to go back to their cabins. I think all our campers just need a bit of time right now. Do you mind if I look around? I haven't gotten much of a chance to meet the other campers since I arrived. Oh yes, be my guest. He leans down towards your ear, lowering his voice. You resist the urge to jump back, having been scared by him so many times before. If you could, our campers have been very distressed. Anything you say can make them feel better would be greatly appreciated. You nod. I'll leave you to it. Come find me when you're finished, and I'll escort you back to your cabin. He hops off, and you look around trying to figure out where to start. Let's go to the people on the cot. You walk over to one of the cots where a young girl is stretched out, unconscious, on the mat. Every one of the other cots has someone hanging around it, but this girl seemed to be alone. You look over her injuries. She's bandaged all over, and her face lacks much color at all. This girl must have been one of the people very close to the front of the stage. Hey! Oh boy, dirtbag alert. You whip around, nearly falling off your crutches. Who are you? I'm... And why are you staring at my sister? You whip around, looking at the girl's face. The boy in front of you holds 2 steaming cups of hot chocolate, giving you a withering look. Thank you. Welcome. Fellow insomniac, we are up. It is story time, yeah. You know, we lag a little bit, but we get there. This actually helps, you know. Have you read a book this month? Yeah, think about it. Welcome to story time, where we read a story if you can't go to sleep. Welcome. The boy in front of you holds 2 steaming cups of hot chocolate, giving you a withering look. Do you see the resemblance? You do see the resemblance, okay. I didn't want her to be alone. I'm sorry, I just saw she didn't have anyone, and... Bro, calm down, I'm not a monster. Oh. Something in his face shifts, and he lets his guard fall a bit, sitting down in the chair set up beside the cot. Well, someone's here now. He looks at his sister, a crestfallen look shifting over the features of his face. He notices your leg, his anger simmering a bit. Bro, what? Oh my gosh. They got you too? We was attacked by monsters. It's crazy. This camp thrives off of wishes, and I said that too. Within every utopian society, there's always, evil, yin and yang. Like, come on, y'all. We know this. You shift awkwardly onto one of your crutches. Yeah. It's messed up. They're so messed up. He starts to take an angry breath, then cuts himself off. Testosterone. He crunches one of the cups in his hand, the hot liquid flying everywhere. Your face. Cover his sister. I don't know this guy, but I guess I'm trying to make the mood better. I don't know. You instinctively reach for it to cover the cup. Ow! And cringe as hot liquid sears your palm. I'm already crippled. Why not have a second-degree burn? Oh! The liquid spills everywhere over his hand and pants, making a huge mess. It's his fault. What did you do that for? I was trying to... His eyes fly to his sister. Oh, man. He quickly moves forward to wipe off the spilled hot chocolate on her blanket. Just great. He wipes his hand off his pants, recoiling from the pain. Ugh! I hate this camp. I hate everything about it. He kicks the paper cup off the floor. He picks the paper cup. Oh, nope. He kicks the paper cup off the floor. And you barely move out of the way in another splash. Hey! But he ignores you, storming off again, presumably to get some napkins. Great. You wipe your hand off your clothes, glancing at the injured girl once again. You pick up your crutch, moving on. I didn't even get to talk to the girl, like... Let's go to the hot drink station. You walk over to the hot drink station on the ledge, leading into a view of the kitchen. There seems to be some sort of drink dispenser machine with no buttons. Curious, you place a paper cup underneath the dispenser. Your stomach grumbles. Have I never been in a cafeteria before? Is this like my first time? How long have I been at this camp? Some hot chocolate would really hit the spot right now. To your surprise, the machine dispenses. You pick up your steamed cup, noticing the sweet, chocolatey smell wafting through the air. Ooh. Wow, that smells good. You lift your mouth and nearly drop it as one of your crutches slips. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh my goodness, she's so pretty. One of the campers rushes forward to steady your hand. A bit of the hot drink spills into her hand. Oh, ow. Are you okay? Yeah. Coral. Another camper in a blanket rushes to the girl's side, protectively. Are you okay? Why couldn't he be one of my options? Hold up. Why couldn't that be her? Yeah, I'm fine. She nods and he steps back, noticing you at the sight of your crutches and bandaged leg. The boy gives you a sympathetic look. Rough, right? Rough night? Shut up! You know it was a rough night. It's a rough night for everybody, damn it. Why everybody be so edgy towards me, and then when they see I'm crippled, they get a little bit nicer, but not nice enough to know what the to say out their mouth. Rough night. You make a face. The events of tonight flashed in your head. Yeah. You sigh. The boy nods. Us too. Here, let me help you. She frowns, helping you sit on a nearby chair and handing you your drink. Thanks. Coral, and this is Cloud. Aw, Coral and Cloud, they're so cute. I hope nothing happens to them. She gives you a weak and close-lipped smile. Around her eyes, you notice her mascara is smudged, as if she's been crying. Why wouldn't you? It's unnatural for you not to be crying in this situation. What? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Just a little. She sniffs, Wiping a bit of her eyes, she shrugs. You know. You notice Cloud watching her sympathetically. He looks like a puppy dog that wants to hug her but is afraid he can't. It's just been a night. At least you've got each other. At least you've got each other. Coral wipes at her face. Yeah, I'm glad. She smiles a bit at Cloud. I don't know what I'd do without this guy. You blink, curious. Are you guys? We're just good friends. Cloud finishes your sentence for you, hesitating a bit at the end. Coral pulls him closer, a little cheered up. Best friends. Oh, damn. I'm sorry, Cloud. Oh, man. You deserve better, my man. Cloud gives her a small smile back. If I have to see another one of those things, she shudders. I don't ever want to see whatever those things were ever again. Cloud shakes his head, pulling his blanket closer to himself. We saw you talking to Farrah earlier. Do you know when they're going to send us home? I mean, the truth is, I don't know. But if I'm supposed to give them hope, I don't want to give them hope by saying that we might have a way home when it's still not even guaranteed. And we said, how do we know we can trust her? She said, you can't. I don't know, bro. I'm going to keep it a whole bean. I don't know. I'm sorry. You mean we could be stuck here? No, I just mean exactly that. I don't have the answer to that information. She gives you a heartbreaking look. With those monsters? She hugs her blanket tightly around herself, trying to control her breathing. As her eyes prickle with tears again. Oh, baby cakes, don't cry. Core, breathe. Oh. No, I don't want to stay here. I want to go home. Cloud moves protectively towards Coral, giving you a look. You should go. I don't know the answer to your question, and I don't know what you want me to say. Like, okay, maybe now's not the time to be first. Should I have lied? And I should have said, yeah, man, we definitely got to way home. Coral covers her face, clearly upset at the thought of having to see another monster. I'm sorry. It's fine. You quickly leave, letting Cloud... First of all, I came to get a drink. Y'all came over to me. Why I gotta leave? You quickly leave, letting Cloud try to calm Coral down. That could have gone better. It could have, but it didn't. I wonder... Nah, it probably won't do. Where are my friends at, man? You notice some people talking outside and step out to join them. Hey, that was your table. Well, not yours specifically, but... And now I don't even know if she's going to be okay. We're close enough now to see that it's two campers, a guy and a girl. Yeah. She's just lying there on the cot, and we don't even know if she's going to wake up. It's going to be okay. Mind if I join you? Why would I say that? This is clearly a private moment. You're the singer. I'm not really a singer. Let's just say that's me. You nod. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, go ahead. And take a seat opposite them on the bench. I heard you guys. Is something wrong? No, everything's fine. She frowns. It's great. You notice now that the girl has a bandaged leg, same as you. Oh, are you okay? I'm great. Ooh. She sits back in his chair. She sits back in his chair, running his hands crazily through his hair. It's great. Everything's great. She's unconscious. She's unconscious and everything has gone to shit. And this crazy camp has monsters in it and it's great. The girl shakes her head. No one's having a good time tonight. This camp wasn't what we thought it was. I mean, you get it. Look at our legs. She pulls up her leggings a bit, panicking. What the hell is this? Kate. We're so screwed. I'm just saying, all the people that need to be locked in is locked in. Locked in or you locked out. She rests her head on the table, covering it with her hand. Well, you could. Don't even try. Just leave me alone. I didn't even get a choice with this one. It was a failed mission from the beginning. I knew I shouldn't have sat down, but I didn't have a choice. The guy frowns. Are you sure? Yeah. You and the guy both get up from the table, silently. You both start back towards the main building, but the boy hesitates, shooting Kate another look. Don't mind her. We were both so excited for the camp. I think she should just upset it all got ruined. It's not my place to tell her to be nicer to him. And how are you feeling? Me? Well, He laughs a bit, caught off guard. I'm doing okay, I guess. I'm not, but he frowns. You know. Yeah. It's okay. It's fine. Just trying to be there for people tonight. It's really nice of you. Your friend is lucky to have you. I know. The boy shrugs. I'll probably head back. Okay, it was nice meeting you. Zach. Nice to meet you, Zach. Yeah, you too. You wave goodbye, heading back to the main building. I feel bad about what happened with Cora, y'all. Like, I really like her. You walk over to the drink station and land. We saw you talking to Farrah earlier. Do you know when they're going to send us home? We're working on a way to get home. We? Me and some others. It's not an exact plan, but we're still waiting on Farrah. Not an exact plan? You mean we could be stuck here? I don't think any answer would have set her off. Like, I don't know what she wants from me. She gives a heartbreaking look. With those monsters? She hugs her blanket tighter and tighter around herself, trying to control her breathing as her eyes prickle with tears around. Core, breathe. No! No, I don't want to stay here. I want to go home. Well, I'm not doing it again to see what the last answer was, so. Now that I know this, I will clip that part out when I edit later. I'm done. I'm done with everybody in this hall. Yep, I'm finished. You find Jimmy waiting outside, rubbing together his wings in the cool evening air. I'm finished, Jimmy. So you are. Well, let's hop to it. Enough with the puns. Jimmy escorts you downhill towards the... Why would they leave the cricket to escort a crippled human? I don't understand that. Jimmy escorts you downhill towards the cabins. You spot the warm glow coming from your cabin's window and breathe a sigh of relief. As you approach, you hear laughing. Well, this is it. Rest up, kid. Thanks, Jimmy. You slowly push the door open. Kiki, hell, what y'all laughing about? Hello? Oh, you're back! They both jump up to greet you, and you smile back at them, pushing the door wider, only to find that that they aren't the only ones. You're okay! Before you can react, Ollie's arms around you in a tight hug. Oof! He nearly knocks the wind out of you. You shift against your crutches, trying to keep your balance. Oh! He gingerly steps back, holding your crutches firmly for you. You see him examine your freshly bandaged leg. Oh man, does it hurt? You snort at his enthusiasm. Good to see you too. It's so good to see you. Amazing. He beams at you, squeezing your shoulder. You smile back at him. Thank goodness. We thought they might be dissecting you back there or something. I'm pretty sure nobody else thought that but you. Cole closes his notebook, getting up from Destiny's bunk. Destiny snorts. You thought that, right? Like, hey, I thought that too. Okay, Mina, but you're precious, so. Destiny rolls her eyes, and you see Cole crack a smile. See, Mina thought that too. There was something different about him. Something different about the way he acted around the group. That's because he proved that he's not crazy. You just act the way you act. Because if you act the way you act before, everybody still thought you was crazy, then people just going to think you tripping. But if you get proven that that's not you, and you still act the way you act, it comes off as differently, right? But we already knew he was right, so it didn't matter. He noticed you watching and laughs a bit nervously. What? Mina ruffles his hair, and he laughs, leaning back. Hey! She bursts into a bit of giggles, and he smacks her off, smiling back. Glad we're finally all here. You smile, agreeing. Did I miss anything? Just a terrible game of would you rather. She shifts in her bunk, cross-legged, turning to Cole. I can't believe you'd rather kiss Ollie than me. I had two options. Even after I shoved you into a tree. He liked that. Maybe he liked that. Oh my gosh, this game is hilarious. This story is funny. Cole points at Destiny, clearly embarrassed. I just didn't want to kiss you. Don't twist the story. I just laughed a bunch. I'm sorry, Mina. My laugh is already up. Destiny turns back to you. Cole gets embarrassed so easily. It's hilarious. You should play. I would love to play. That's dumb. But y'all, I gotta get some coins. I gotta start clocking in every day. I've been thinking about Farrah. Oh no, I'm so sick of talking about monsters and camp stuff. She shoves the pillow over her face. We should all just grab everyone for a campfire and just forget about all this for a while. That does sound more fun. I think everyone's too busy recovering from the talent show to be in a mood to party. Aw. Speaking of everyone, I spoke to some of the campers before I came here. Camp morale is really low. Farrah's setting up some barriers to protection spells or something, but there isn't any kind of magic that would make people feel better. And I guess we can't just wish for everyone to be happy. No, Ollie, that's morally incorrect. Ollie sighs dramatically. Damn. Well, we're doing what we can. Maybe after retrieving the artifacts, we could show the campers that there's hope to get home, to continue camp, whatever. Should we get the artifacts, though? I don't know. I don't know if I totally believe Farah. Did she do something that threw you off? I don't know. It's just a gut feeling. We gotta listen to her. She's onto something, because I feel the same. She said, we asked her if we could trust her, and she gave us a straight answer and said, you can't. She didn't say, I don't know if you can, but she said, you can't trust me. Like, that was the blatant response. Can we trust you? You can't. Period. She fiddles with the side of buttons of her phone. But I don't really know. But we don't really have another option anyways, though. There's one thing she isn't lying about, and that's the monsters getting closer and closer to the camp. Well, I'm glad we just get the chance to do something. I mean, I thought this camp was doomed. I was ready to give up. But if there's a chance to save it, I mean, the camp isn't all bad. It's far from bad. I feel like if they had let you know and then like you develop ways to control it, like, yeah, she was definitely just giving out wishes. You might actually get to experience Camp Monster free. Isn't that crazy? He can't keep the smile on his face, off his face. Just imagine. He's a little too excited about this camp being good. You tilt your head in a so-so motion. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. If we stay. You'll stay a bit, right? I mean, come on. We've barely done anything together. Okay, fine. I'll stay a bit. Good, because I'm done embarrassing you yet. I'm not done embarrassing you yet. A bit. It's gonna be great. I didn't really know you guys before, but now I know a fresh start to camp would be amazing. It's been ages since I've had a real summer anyways. I guess that's true. A summer camp would kind of be like a movie. She lifts her phone, switching on the camera. We could vlog and stuff. You peer at her phone on an idea forming in your head. Who knew when the next time all of your friends would be together like this? Maybe it was a good idea to capture the moment now. That's lame. Lame. I can't take a picture because I'm broke. Lame. You brush the idea aside, deciding to enjoy the moment instead. Destiny nods. I'm in, as long as the wishes stay active. There isn't anything we couldn't try. What should we try first? Skydiving. Oh, she's on to something. I like the way she thinks. At camp? Yes! You laugh delighted. I guess anything really would be possible, huh? Your mind wanders to different things you could do at camp once everything is over. Yeah, that sounds nice. As the night goes on, you and your friends talk excitedly, just enjoying your time together. The next day. It's in the middle of the day. You woke up super late from staying up the night before, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway. You were bedridden. Ugh! Your leg was aching more than before now that the medication had worn off. Mina and Destiny had stopped by to bring you a plate after breakfast, but they were currently out. The cabin was so quiet now that your friends were gone. They were all out doing who knows what, probably having fun without you. And all you could do is sit alone in an empty cabin waiting for your leg to get better. You sigh, rubbing your face. This sucks. Jimmy said it would take a day or two for your leg to heal fully. It had already been around half a day. Why wasn't it better yet? Worst of all, your friends couldn't start going after the artifact until you were better, which meant you were responsible for their waiting. I don't care, all right? I damn near died. This injury is not my fault. I got injured before we found out about the artifacts, so that's not my fault. And y'all gave me the choice to go, and I said I want to go, so now you gotta wait. You sigh staring out the window. The truth was, you really only wanted to see one person right now. This is an important choice. Oh, this choice will determine your love interest for the rest of the series. Oh, tell me who you love. It's only one answer. I don't care how polite Cole got. We're going with Ollie. He saved our life 3 times. Period. They just not give me the chance to choose. Oh, you sighed, putting your head on your hands. It had taken you a while to admit it, but you didn't just want to see any of your friends. You couldn't stop thinking about him, his golden hair, his gorgeous smile. I just wish. Knock, knock, knock. You lift your head, startled, as you hear someone knock on the door. The door slowly creaks open, and before you even see his face, you can tell who it is from the bracelets. Hey! Ollie! I heard you were on house arrest. He's so funny. Oh my gosh. Oh, genuine love. This character has grown on me, y'all. Like, genuinely, I've been trying to fight it, and it's hard for us to like Cole given the circumstances. Like, some people like those edgy, aggressive types. Like, I knew he was right the whole time, and I knew his character, design, but I felt like the story is kind of built towards, but you can't help but like Ollie. Like, I don't know. He moves too close to the door behind you, holding a plate from the dining hall in his hands. Mina was going to bring this up to you, but I convinced her to let me do it instead. Good decision. You paused, still shocked that he had arrived just as you were thinking about him, like magic. He grinned, sitting down on the side of your bed. What? Nothing. You can put it right there. Thanks. No problem. He sets the plate down when you directed him. Next to your finished breakfast plate. Suddenly, you're very aware of how messed up and tired you might look. You wish you had gotten a chance to comb through your hair or something. Sorry, my hair is a mess right now. He shrugs. That's okay. I think you look nice. He shifts his weight onto one arm, glancing at you. So, how you holding up? You stretch, trying to ignore your leg. Fine. You try to sound convincing, but the tensing look on Ollie's face tells you all you need to know. So, is that fine, or my leg is killing me and I'm about to rip this stupid thing off fine? I mean, they both mean the same thing. The second one. He laughed a bit. Yeah, I thought so. I remember how it was when I broke my arm. Well, I guess I didn't break it. And it wasn't even my fault. But anyway, I might have been thinking of ways I could cheer you up. And I might have remembered that when I hurt my arm, your bracelet was the one thing that cheered me up. He shakes his wrist, showing off your bracelet. So, drum roll. He digs through his pocket and pulls out a bracelet. Wait, no. Part 2? We get a bracelet part 2? Anklet. Ew. First of all, anklets are so pretty. Like, I love it when it gets warm. I just be having my toes out with a little toes out, done with a little anklet. Ta-da! Now we have a matching set. Aww. You made this for me? Yeah, you can't get rid of me. You reach your hand out and he pauses. He passes it to you. You feel a slight tingle on the back of your neck as his fingers graze the surface of your palm. He shrugs a bit, as if it's not a big deal. But if it gets annoying, you don't have to wear it. I love it. I love it. You smile at him, uncovering your leg, and he stops, unsure of what you want. Help me? Oh, she nasty. I'm good. Oh. Put my anklet on me. Yeah, sure. He doing it. He reaches down, trying. My boyfriend just looked at me like I was crazy, yo. He reaches down, tying the jewelry around your ankle. Sorry, you He rubs a hand over his mouth, shutting himself up. It looks good. I mean, what do you think? I think I love it. Oh yeah? You already said that. You smile at him gratefully. He meets your eyes, his cheeks tingling, a slight pink at the looks, as he looks away and laughs. Yeah! That boy is mine. Oh, we just become our friends? That's good. That's what I was going for. He laughs again. You clearly having an effect on him. Well, if that's everything. His eyes glance at the door, but the rest of him seems to be in no rush to leave. Ollie? At the sound of his name, his attention immediately turns to you, as if he were just waiting for you to say it. Yeah? Thanks for coming back for me. He glances down your face, giving you a small smile. Always. Silence fills the cabin as you can't find anything else to say. All you know is that you want him to stay. You reach out, gently grabbing the sleeve of his shirt. So, is that everything? Don't go. You can't come up with the words, but your body is already saying plenty. Without realizing it, you find yourself leaning closer towards him. He watches you intently, his eyes searching your face, when something clicks. Oh! You feel his thumb rubbing against your cheek as his hands comes up to cup your face. You feel your eyes start to close as you both start to lean closer and closer. But then the door opens. Damn, people don't know how to stay home. Oh my gosh, we should have put a sock on the door. Damn. And it's cold. Oh. Hey guys. You frown as you get interrupted, leaning back, and then feel Ollie shift forward, kissing you anyways. So we don't care. Aw, that's so sweet. The kiss is impulsive and restrained, catching completely off guard. Your mind goes blank for a moment, overwhelmed by the intensity of it. But soon enough, instinct takes over and you lean into the kiss. Your arm reaches over his shoulder. Get out, Cole. Leave. Oh! Yeah, be embarrassed. I'll just... Imagine if I would have chose Cole, that would have been Ollie walk through. You hear the door slam, but the two of you keep going. The world seems to be a blur at the edges. Your hands come up over his shoulders, reaching to run your fingers through his hair. You feel his warmth as he presses into you, supporting your weight with one hand, while his other cups your face and rubs against the side of your neck. Warnings, warnings. There's been warnings put on this string for a reason. Looking for some monster. Maybe it doesn't matter if I filter it. When he finally pulls back, you both are breathless. You both are a breathless mess. You both are a breathless mess. His cheeks are tinged pink, and the room feels a lot warmer than it did before. Oh, this is a nice angle. He laughs, his smile contagious. Sorry, I'm just... He takes a few moments trying to catch his breath. You laugh, brushing a stray piece of hair out of your face. I've been waiting to do that for so long. We'll need to do it again. I can't even afford to do it again. That's crazy. This nigga basically my nigga now, and I can't even afford to kiss him. It's crazy. How long? His eyes glance upward towards you. A bright, striking green meeting yours. Maybe since I met you. I knew it. I figured. He smiles. I'm not really subtle, am I? You smile wryly at him. I hope I pronounced that right. Not really. I just wanted to be sure. So, you're sure now? He smiles, stealing another glance at your lips. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh. His voice cracks a bit. He clears his throat, trying to catch his breath. Sorry, that's embarrassing. You laugh, shaking your head. He runs his fingers through his messed up hair, laughing with you. Man, I've been wanting to do that for forever. Before I forget, Farrah said to give you this. You was about to leave and you had stuff to give to me? You already forgot. He reaches into his pocket and pulls out a bundle of blue cloth, wrapped around something. You're just full of surprises today. He smiles. I think you'll really like it. I'm gonna be quiet. Your hands come up to unwrap the bundle. First of all, the way it wrapped was hella misleading. And your breath catches when you see Farrah's wand. Chapter 3 completed. You finally kiss your camp crush and now are in possession of a magic wand. How will your friends react? Will you be able to retrieve the first artifact? Find out in the next camp. Wish you well. Oh, you guys. So we're not done. We're not done. This is just like the latest episode. Okay. We're not done. But the moment I see another episode update, we're here. Look at me. We're here. We're here. But okay, I think that's a good segue to end it. We can still look for the next series we plan on reading. I'm gonna do some look-sees, see what I'm feeling. Just read the bio description. Alright, Insomniacs. I hope you were able to get some peace of mind to log out of your day. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're still up, now it's time for real to go to bed, even though I'm still not going to bed. But thank you so much for joining me for your Wednesday bedtime story. I love you. Bye, Sun. Thank you, guys. Make sure you turn on your notification bell if you haven't already. Like, comment, and subscribe for the YouTube video. Follow me on Instagram. All my platforms are the same, at Christilius. Thank you. Oh, yeah, it is 3 a.m. Thank you. Bye.